too.
Yeah, I did check. He's not on right now.
Fix the chat. I don't care if they're actually a game again, as long as they fix the bugs.
Alright. Okay, we're almost from right now. Hello, Byron. Welcome to the stream. Michael, do you want me to share the stream in your chat? I'm gonna share yours in my chat too. Do you want me to share my stream in your chat too? Yours and mine in your chat? Both. I mean, do I share my stream in your chat and do you? And I will share your stream in my chat. So we have a plan for today. Gravy, you know the plan for today, yeah?
Well, can I get this last
Yes. I think this is the right hotkey.
Yo, sorry, bro. I can't add anybody to the server here. Bro, I can't get this dang last comment.
As you can see from the last stream, I've made a bunch of progress. I have indexed a lot more. Uncommon is completely done. Rare is almost done. Epic is almost done. I got Pro Giants right after. I got Pro Giants. I'm working on the Ascended Act to get Ascended Giants. For today, the plan is to do 2 full ingot boosts on leg, which I saved 2 sets of ingots for, and also plenty of gold.
Yo, Alex, if there's gonna be a tier 9 lab, it's probably gonna be related with the Ascensions. This probably won't be. It's probably gonna be Gravy's idea with tier 9 lab. If it's gonna be, if anything.
So
I don't think it's gonna be like 10 million stones or something. I think it's like you unlock after like 5 Ascensions or something. Because you don't even have enough lab points for tier 9 anywhere pre-Ascension. Like, it's just not possible.
Yeah, and it would be like a permanent upgrade. So once you have unlocked tier 9, every time you buy tier 8, you automatically also get tier 9 on top of it.
Yep.
Kind of like how all zones past jungle automatically unlocks once you unlock jungle after rebirth. Once you have the shiny score.
Yep.
Kind of same idea.
Yep. It's time, Gravy.
That'd be cool.
You're trying. Sorry, bro. I have max friends now. I can't add anybody. I got max friend requests.
Yep, you actually capped out yesterday at 1,000 friends. You can't have
Okay,
it.
so, Bird, I'm not going crazy then. That was a shiny. But it literally made no sound.
Yeah, because you
Oh,
probably still have the
I
other shiny
misheard.
sound. Because you probably still have the other
Yeah,
shiny
but I didn't
sound.
even hear that sound. I didn't even hear that sound.
Okay, that's
I
strange.
didn't even hear the other shiny sound.
Oh,
I looked like I saw it. I did get, yeah, I did get one.
Get it, yeah.
Okay, it was like a sound glitch or something, cause, yeah.
Gravy, we're on the way. Hold on.
Well, come on, give me this last common, bro.
I'm gonna mute
I'm
my
about to be
screen.
done with uncommons before commons right now.
Gravy, mute my
Yeah,
screen share.
actually.
Mute my screen share. You can watch my ingot boost if you want to.
That's why I watch both.
So, for anyone who's watching, Michael is streaming because Michael got 5th Ascension. So, definitely go and watch his stream. I have a link in the pinned comment. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hello, Julian.
Finally.
Oh, nice.
Sorry for the late
Uncommon.
greeting. Let's go, let's go, Michael.
Wait, just call me Gravy.
Yeah, I misspoke.
I think you did.
I am so much an autopilot for always talking with Gravy, bro. Honestly.
Bruh. Yo, trying. I have max friends. My friends are full. I can't add anybody. Sorry, bro.
So the goal today.
I just hit max friends yesterday.
The goal of today is to get a shiny leg. That's the goal. That's what we hope for. Am I right,
Good
Gravy?
luck.
That'd be really nice.
Okay. Almost there. This should be the last hatch. I just need 2 uniques. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
Yes, Giant.
Move to, move to
Unique!
mountains now.
Gravy, unique!
Okay. Nice.
Pikaham.
Pikaham.
Yeah, moving everyone to
Oh, yeah.
mountains.
Alright. It's time to collect infinite gold.
Gravy, I can stay till 4 PM.
Alright.
Alright, that's one. That's a unique as well, so that's good.
Oh yeah, I normally need to turn off that. There we go, that's much better.
Is the music quiet, chat?
Yes, I know about that, Alex. I'm aware.
I'm also gonna keep an eye on your stream.
Dang, Magna's already almost maxed.
Nice.
Yeah, we're kinda getting more gold than usual, I don't know why. It's good though.
Yeah. I wouldn't
Yeah,
complain. I wouldn't complain if I were you.
Yeah.
Come on. Ingot. I got an ingot, Gravy.
Good stuff.
So we're gonna do 2 sets. Gravy, can I afford a session with 5 overclocks on leg?
Don't do that. That would burn all of your gold.
I don't.
No, you cannot
No, I
afford
can't.
that. You cannot afford
I
it.
need 3 quintillion
And,
for that.
You really don't want to burn your gold like that.
No.
Believe me.
I need 3 quintillion gold for that.
Alright, Magna's max already.
Nice.
Go to movement speed now. I maxed out too. Oh, nice. Oh, that's much better.
Good job, Michael.
So far, it's been 25 minutes, and I'm about to get mountains soon.
Is that fast?
That's pretty fast.
Good job.
Not the gold badge. I need to go with the uncommon. Alright. Yo, sorry, I'm not gonna be able to VC with anyone else right now. It's just I'm not gonna go in public VCs for this stream. I don't normally do that for streams. Normally off streams I like join like Willow Discord sometimes, but
On streams, it's in GCs.
I'm just doing this. Oh, I cannot pin it, but yeah, if you can pin that.
oh yeah, I was just doing that.
Perfect.
I'm gonna DM you something, Michael.
Okay, I'll have to look at it in a bit. Oh, another shiny.
Oh, I got shiny.
Nice.
Oh, look, you would want to save those shinies for later, but okay, I guess fine.
Yeah.
Guess.
Hope at least I didn't see which one it was. Hopefully it was at least an egg.
It was an
rare or
uncommon.
something. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was an uncommon. I think it was like, I don't know. I think I saw what it was, but I was not too sure.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Okay,
giant.
now this last uncommon's taking forever.
I don't know if that's unique. No, that was dupe.
I think show you the top score.
That was a dupe.
Dang, have I gained this much gold without like the permanency?
Let's go. That's good.
That'll be when I get permanency. Oh, I'm getting like 1 billion gold in like a second.
Oh wow, that's really fast.
Well, not literally, but basically that.
Okay, that's good. I wouldn't complain if I were you.
Did I get this last uncommon though?
Oh, yeah, you're in the same spot as I was.
I was struggling on the last common, now I'm struggling on the last uncommon. It's gonna be next.
Yeah.
Rares.
Probably.
You know what? Nah, I'm missing up some gold. Top score. What dang pet am I even missing? Like, what shiny was it? Oh yeah, it was the chameleon. Yeah. Oh, so that one is the. Really, what pet is that? It's next to this
that
thing,
is-
armadillo.
Baby elephant.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe I'll
wow,
find
okay. Surprising.
I just got 4 pentas in a row without a hatch.
Mm.
Did I get it?
No,
I
that's a rare.
didn't. Bruh.
I think Gravy and Michael know so much about this game now they can literally name every single pet in the game based on their location in the index.
Not all of them, but a lot of them, yes.
Okay, chat. This goes for both chats. What is the best looking pet in the game?
It was so funny, Mikhail's response yesterday, just...
Yeah.
I don't really know how the XP thing works. Normally, I think it's just like chat and stuff.
The white cat is the best looking pet, Alex? Shiny aquatic
You know what's funny,
hatchling.
though? I think that was my last common shiny. For
Was
this
it?
ascension.
Oh, really?
Last ascension now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, before I ascended.
Bird monkey or super
I
duck?
know I was missing
raccoon?
3. I don't know if it was the last one, but I was missing 2 of the cats. I was missing the spotted cat. Oh, another shiny. Bro, save all the shinies for legendaries, bro. Don't use it on the commons.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't have a
Oh.
single shiny up until legendaries.
Yeah, then you just got a whole streak of them because you didn't get any.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, come on, give me this last uncommon, bro. Come on.
Come on,
I'm doing
please.
nothing.
Yeah.
I spent like 10 minutes on this egg. Bro.
At this
Dude,
point, it's
every
getting
single
worse.
time, every first rebirth, it's always so
Yeah.
bad. And every single
Yeah.
time, like, bro, if that was giants, bro.
Yeah, it was for me as well, but this is actually like, since you got it on both common and uncommon now, like, it's actually worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because every single first rebirth from the ascension, I'm always thinking, bro, that was 1-0 off from being.
Yeah.
If this was giants, if this
Shiny
was the
Angry
shiny
Bird?
giants, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would have been a disaster.
My favorite looking pet is actually
Oh
the
my
warlock
God.
hatchling.
I'm about to turn off Egglock. I swear. I'm about to turn off Egglock.
My favorite looking pet is the warlock hatchling, regular.
You know what? Nah. Yeah, nah, bro. Nah, bro. A waste of time.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll probably even unlock
Wow.
mountains just by uncommons right now.
Yeah.
My freaking heck. There we go.
Oh, there you
finally.
go.
Nice.
Finally. Turn that
Finally.
back on before I forget.
Okay, I got 2 giants to shiny boost.
Okay.
Only
yeah.
I have two more minutes.
I forgot to click these eggs. Not like it matters, but
Hello everyone
okay.
from
I'll do
Michael's
this later.
chat.
This first rebirth, it doesn't matter for us since I'm not getting a foreman toy.
This is so hype, Michael. Congrats on your ascension. No, but, like it was insane. Like you were about to you reached 3 left to go. And then you got them all 3 within like 2 minutes. That was actually insane.
Yeah, I literally just got up, switched my ingot build to like the mighty speed build, and literally went back to bed. 5 minutes later, I was apparently Gravy said I like got 2 more. And
Yeah.
then 30 seconds
Yeah.
later, I got the last one.
Yeah, that was insane.
That actually happened.
We were in VC, me and Gravy, and he said, whoa, it was like he got back to back. It was like you got a back to back, because suddenly you were at 239, and then right after you got the final one. It was actually insane.
Wow, this should be enough to get me mountains. Yep, there we go. Alright.
48 viewers, Michael.
There we go. What?
48 viewers, Michael. Oh, giant.
Yeah, I know.
Dupe.
Got a lot. Okay, I already got a prod.
Alex called you Mr. Microwave.
I've been on the uncommons for so long that I got a prod from it.
What?
Oh yeah.
Chat, why do you say microwave?
God, not that again.
This happens every ascension, or pretty much every stream at this point.
That-
People
that-
call it microwave.
Yeah, what's up, football? Welcome to the stream.
Hello, football.
Because you don't know what's crazy, I was on. Grabbing us. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Griffey,
Yeah.
look at my strikes. I got 3 giants. Is that average?
I mean, at the point you're at, yeah, you're actually kind of above average.
Okay.
Or you're pretty much where you should be, I think.
What's the chance? It's like 1 in 200.
217.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's pretty good.
above it.
Yeah, especially since your egg is at 80% as well.
I'm gonna do another set afterwards.
Yep.
Which means when I'm gonna be streaming.
At least one unique so far. Hopefully you get more.
Yeah, I got 1 unique and 2 dupes. And when I'm
Yep.
gonna go back into the editing process, I'm gonna have a lot of fun because I really enjoyed editing my last video. I think I spent a total of like 6 hours editing. It was really fun.
Bro, why is people
People
trying to
guess-
guess your name in
Yeah,
chat?
people are guessing my name.
Really?
Bro,
No one is even close so far. I can just say that much.
And also,
Yeah.
oh, okay, unique.
dang, another one.
I don't think even if somebody says the correct answer, I don't think Gravy would even say it because we're not gonna leak our names on stream.
Yeah, probably not, so you guys won't ever know.
Nope.
Even if you do hit it.
Even us, close friends of Gravy, don't know his name.
Yeah.
And so he's not gonna. If he does
I
tell
can just
us,
say it's not. I can tell you this much: it's not an English name.
yeah.
Which makes sense since
I have an
you're
English name.
Swedish.
I have an English name.
It's actually an Icelandic name. Because
Yeah,
I'm actually born in Iceland.
Oh, a shiny.
Oh, you got an epic, I think. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's
Okay, I mean that's 10 points. That's almost a leg. That I mean I'll still take it. That's
Yeah, that's good.
oh that's best for it though. Oh no, it's a gold one.
Gravy.
Oh yeah,
Gravy.
yeah it was. Bro, I got I got a rare hatchling and then an epic hatchling as shiny. It's just like bro,
Oh
the
wow,
hatchlings.
nice.
What the heck? Bro, I've literally gotten a common, uncommon, rare, and epic shiny so far. Literally one of each rarity.
Wow. Gravy. I love how when you are sent, everyone is talking about it in Willow Discord, and now Michael has sent it, and nobody seems to care.
It's the time of day as well.
Yeah, it's too early.
I always ascend late evening, which is sort of like American peak time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just my online alias, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you want to know what's behind that name, go watch my play breakdown. Am I right, Gravy?
What's the shiny
No.
chance? 1 in 353. The shiny already, so yeah. No, I'm turning Airglug off for this. I don't need that for just rares.
It says gravy on your birth certificate. Yep.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Imagine. Imagine Graveyard with a 4 is your real name.
I don't know why that was. Yeah.
Imagine. I'm not streaming for the viewers.
My
I'm just
surname is Cemetery.
Cemetery,
Yeah.
and that's true or no?
Well, what do you think?
I think, but going on the logic of what I said, I don't think you're gonna say the truth on stream.
You know, cemetery is basically another word for graveyard, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's yeah.
It's like I don't even know the difference between graveyard and cemetery. Like to me, they're the same thing.
Yeah.
Just two different words for the same thing.
Yes.
I actually don't have to spam gravy.
And it's the same with like woods and forest. It's like the same thing.
Your middle name's Coffin.
Oh, bro. First name graveyard, middle name coffin, last name cemetery.
Yeah, I think that's a good name.
Graveyard, coffin, cemetery.
Yeah.
That's your full name.
Yeah, that's your full name. Your last name Burger.
Oh, how does that make sense? Bruh. I never said that, bruh. You just misheard what I said. I said I didn't really have a problem with it, but everyone else seems like.
But I don't think it's something we should discuss on a live stream in a public chat. I don't think that's something we should discuss here.
Alex, we already talked about last stream. Why are you bringing it up now, bro? We already talked about that. This is pet score. 250 pet score already. Yeah.
Oh wow, you got a good amount already on that. Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're pretty much set on drop rate already.
I'm good now. I was just
Yeah,
running,
you're
I was like collecting gold every once in a while after I was doing those eggs.
Yeah, you're actually making like twice as much gold as I did. Somehow.
Oh, yeah, I'm not done that. Yeah, I don't even know. Like, it's crazy. I mean,
Because we have the same gold multi at that point. We have no profit
Yeah, I know.
rounds, nothing.
yeah.
But somehow you
Twice.
make like
Oh, no.
twice the gold I did.
I mean, I did like collect like after like 2 minutes of hatching. I did like go run around mountain, collect more gold, then come back to the egg, so they don't despawn.
Yeah, like every time I did a full collection, I'd got barely 100 mil. I don't know. That'd be interesting.
Definitely gonna see how much I get when I start the leg hunt.
Yeah.
Hold on.
The God Donut, yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
I don't want the
What's up,
same
Josh?
thing
Welcome to the stream.
to happen again.
Oh yeah, I do remember reading that actually. What you just said. Yeah, graveyard is usually around a church. Meanwhile, a cemetery is usually a bigger, just a huge yard of graves without a church attached. Yeah, I do remember reading that actually. Now that you mention it.
The leg hunt begins.
The leg hunt? Are you gonna hunt legs?
Yeah.
So you're actually gonna collect the things people used to walk with.
Well, not that legs, but basically the same thing, Joe. Yeah.
Gravy, the juice is online. Also, my
The
kill.
Jews.
Gravy had such a fun time. Me and Gravy had such a fun time trolling my server, taking into thinking who was on. That was so much fun.
Bruh.
Gravy.
It started off like. It actually started off like I was AFK free, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
it started off like people in the server were like talking once I woke up and they were
Yeah.
like, "Oh,
was
hi
like,
everyone,
"Ja?"
Boost or Gravy," and I was
Nee,
like, I just wrote like,
Ik ben aan het
"Which
streamen."
one is it?" And once I said that, they were all like, "Oh, that's definitely Gravy." I guess
Oh,
they
yeah.
can tell by the type, the way I write, or the way I type.
Yeah.
Boost.
Since he like talked to Boost every day for like months. So
Yeah.
they're like no Boost handwriting by the book.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been a part of their server for like I think like 8 months now. Like after you left,
Easy to tell.
after your server fell apart, I joined Black Widow server, and Black Widow is a server
I
I'm
mean, we
still
do
in.
write in different ways.
Yeah, I did we kind of like merged my server with her server, cause
Yep.
and then just kind of made our own server.
I was with
It's a really nice server though.
Hello, Lavender. I was with
My second outpost.
I was actually with TJ a couple weeks ago, and he asked if the server was still alive, and I said no, it's kind of died. A lot of people quit, and just to. Hello, Juice.
Either quit or move on to other servers.
Yep.
Which that's what mostly did.
Yep. Also, Gravy, guess who's in
My
chat now?
server merged with the Gravy server.
Yep.
It's also nice to talk to them because a lot of them were active during the year that I wasn't playing, but for some of it, those players were actually on my server, like Black Widow, Samwise.
Yeah.
So I've known them in the past.
Yep.
Even if it was just briefly, because they mostly played while I wasn't active during that year that I quit. But they were part of my home server for a bit, so it's actually nice to see them again.
Yeah.
Hello, Juice. How
What's
are
the
you
brand
doing?
of energy drinks do you have had the most? That would be Monster. By
Oh,
far.
sure. Same. Monster the goat. Monster's just the best.
And there's no close second. It is.
I never
by
had a
far
Monster.
Monster.
So
You
I
should.
couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't really want to.
Juice was
I don't
in.
drink any energy drinks.
Juice was
Not
in
my
your
thing.
server too, Gravy. Was Juice on your server as well?
Yeah, at some point, yes. Yep.
I should get a giant by now.
Like, they made a comment like, when I still had my server at the time, during like first ascension or something, right? When we started talking, he saw like
Oh,
Judge was in the.
oh,
the
unique,
tank.
unique.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice boost.
And then he was like, "Oh, it looks like Juice is there."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what's crazy? I've been on legs for like 5 minutes now. I still have yet to discover.
Oh. You haven't discovered all legs even. In 5
Yeah, not
minutes.
even.
now.
Hold on. I gotta
Yeah, I
check.
see
I gotta
that.
check.
Don't let it be
I
the
gotta check. It's
angels.
Kraken Jeanette. Okay, no, it's not. Dude, it's okay.
Wow.
Every single index, the one I'm missing is in this spot, like when it's like 1 over 2 like this.
It is actually, yeah, so
'Cause
far.
the other one was like the last one was like, yeah, it was like around here or something.
I mean, come on, Pika Ham. That's the one you're missing.
Oh, I got the pecan earlier. I actually
the
got.
comments is that one.
I got the pecan.
Then the elephant. And then that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Griffey.
is that the Pika ham I'm missing?
Gravy
Did
question.
you ever try Monster Diabolo Blood? No, I've never heard of that one. Is that a thing?
Gravy, if I finish my
I
leg
never heard of it
index.
either.
Gravy, if I finish
I
the
don't
leg
know.
index, how many percent? What will my percentage be on the pro deck?
Can you say that again? Because I was googling. That's not a flavor, not according to Google.
If I finish my leg index, what will my percentage be on the pro deck?
It will be the same as your leg egg.
Okay.
It
Okay.
can never go above and beyond the current egg you're on.
Okay.
So if it's 100%, it would be 100%.
Okay, that's gonna be
But if it's
81.
81% on leg, then you can't go above 81% on prod, even if
Right.
you have the full leg index.
Yeah. Then it will be.
Because it will be dragged down by previous indexes, just like leg.
Yeah. Then it will be. Then it will be 81.
Long story short,
Gravy.
every time you get a max index, it'll be the same as the next egg for your previous egg
Okay.
with the max index.
Yeah. Ravy, when will you be streaming? Probably
Probably
when
a
I
few
go back
months.
to Giants. Yeah, probably when I go
Yeah.
back on Giants. When I start using like shiny boosts to do common and stuff. Because as of right now, there's nothing interesting to stream. I'm just gathering stones on Crank.
Yep.
I did stream my Giants and stuff. Previous Ascension, also the 10k push, which is my latest stream. But yeah,
That was a
for
really
now
awesome
it's
stream.
probably. I've been considering maybe like streaming some hourly map boosts or something, if you want to see that. But I just in general think that Crank is not really good content. You're just
Yeah,
sitting
same.
there.
Same. I mean, it. What I think about this game is that the best content about this game is not actually in the game itself. It's the conversations the players have on the stream. I think that can bring the
It's
best
actually,
content.
yeah. That's
'Cause-
honestly like 99% of it.
Yeah, because the stream we had with me, Elsie, and Willow, and you, I got nothing the entire stream while Jenny met, and we still had a really fun time, and it was a really good stream. So, the best content is not provided by the game itself, but by the players.
You know, Supersonic, I've actually thought of that sometimes. Like, should I just put on 24-hour stream and yeah, just let it be on? Like, I will be muted for like 90% of the time and probably AFK for half of it.
Yeah.
But I just let my perspective run in the background permanently. Anyone can tune in and actually watch if they want to. But I'm
That's
afraid that it
cool.
would take away from when I actually do proper stuff, because maybe I'd average like 1 or 2 viewers because it wouldn't be interesting content. So that when I actually do interesting stuff,
People are not gonna
wouldn't
think it's
know
interesting.
because I'm permanently streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so there wouldn't be excitement when I'm actually doing exciting stuff.
exactly. And yes, just
What I'm thinking.
we are part of one massive family. Cap is a family.
But I have been thinking though, like I could potentially do that. Just leave it up. Since I'm AFK 24/7 anyway, my PC is always running, I could have my perspective up.
Yeah, you have a good PC too. You can definitely handle that.
Yep.
Gravy.
Yeah, like I would just, yeah, when I'm about to do something interesting, end stream and just start a new one. Yeah.
Gravy. Look at my
I'll have
laptop.
to think about it though.
Next time I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get this.
Yeah. Nice.
So I'm gonna save for 3 ingot boost next time, so I can finish that task.
Okay, any tips to progress faster with still at 850 mets pre-ascension, mining for rares? Maybe Gravy can answer that one.
Let me see.
Can I get giants? At least can I get pentas? Holy! Oh, giants.
Oh,
850 mets.
I think that's
pre-ascension,
No, I
mining
think
for
that's
rares. Any tips?
wait, which question was it? Let me
Queen
see.
Planta. That's a
And
dupe.
a DMC on Donut guy.
Oh, okay. Any tips? Progress
more.
faster. I'm still at 850 mets pre-ascension mining for rares. Honestly, I would say go back on Crank, save all your current ingots, get all 1200 metallics. Once there's a 2x, yeah, go back on Crank for all 1200 metallics, and don't mine in the meantime. Just do a full metallic build,
Just shiny.
Yep.
and in the meantime, farm exotic score. When you're about to reach 1200, the final 2x weekend, before you reach 1200 mets, put your pets in the mine and farm as much gold as possible, so that when you go into the mine at 0.8, you can afford more overclocks and be more effective with your current ingots.
You should listen to this, because I
Okay,
messed up
also.
and now I am out of ingots. At the Legic. I've learned it the hard way.
We did one, yeah.
Yep, I know.
Yeah, Gravy.
Yep.
I just got a leg shiny, so I have one shiny common, one shiny uncommon, one shiny rare, one shiny epic, and one shiny leg right now. There's gonna be projects. One of each.
Michael. Imagine your next shiny support, your shiny after that's a cent, and your shiny after that's a mythic. Imagine.
Imagine I get like
And then
one
you
of
unlock
each up to
You
mythic.
get
Yeah.
Grotto by having one of each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine.
That'd be funny.
That is, if it's just have one of each.
Yeah.
So
You go
9
either,
for
Can I get
to rare,
Pentas for sake,
19 for
please?
the epic. So
Can-
29. Really? No, it's like
mountains or Grotto, depending on where your server is boosting.
Holy,
If
can
you
I get
only have, like,
Pentas?
1 to 2, if you only have 1 to 2 boosters, I would go mountains.
Oh, no,
if
wait,
you
never
have-
mind. I got a prod shiny. I thought it was a leg.
Oh, you do?
Oh.
That was a
Okay,
prod.
okay.
Okay, nice.
Wait, I thought I saw like I like the Bloodhawk or something. No, that was literally a prod.
Then it was a Bloodhound pup.
And then literally, I thought I saw a legendary, and then in chat someone said leg shiny. So I was just like, oh, that was like double down. That was a leg shiny. Wow, okay, never mind. I mean, the next one's gonna be a leg shiny. Off order, but you know.
Yeah.
Gravy, I'm
So
at.
if you have 1 to 2 boosters, mountains is better. If you have 3 or more, Grotto is better.
Gravy. I'm at
Yes.
I think 5 giants this boost right now. This is my with the remaining strikes. Is that okay?
Okay.
I think 4 or
That
5.
is,
4 or 5.
Yeah. Okay.
I should get around
So on
7.
your second boost, right?
No, first.
Oh, you're still on your first.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Chia
I
juice.
see what the issue is here. Okay, I was a bit confused for a second there. My stream was not caught up.
No.
We're good. Yeah, that's good. That's actually good. Because you have the potential to get 1 or 2 more here.
Yeah.
That's very good.
But I am not getting any pentas. We've talked about this so much that the issue is always the penta rate.
Yeah.
Because I'm not even getting that many whiffs.
Those are dry streaks.
Yeah.
There's for some reason Pentas that shows more of the dry streaks, I guess, since
Yeah.
I don't know. Since I guess a little more common. I don't know.
I don't know. But it
That
is
feels like
annoying. It is annoying, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of the same as like the stream from yesterday. With the shiny giants.
Yeah.
It's been like 10 minutes without a single giant, and then literally got 8 giants in like a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Oh yeah, but I just realized that Juice was in your chat.
Yeah, I know.
I think you mentioned it.
I said it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he's gone now. She's gone now.
Yeah, I'm getting like 100, at least like, it's around average like 100 million gold each like run around the mountains right now.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't gotten much higher or below that.
That's good.
Just always been like around 100. Pretty consistent.
Hmm. Yeah, it's so funny. I remember that specifically. Like you were screen sharing. This is first Ascension. You were on your home server at that point. Like this is before we merged servers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, oh, Juice is in your server. And you
Yeah.
got so
Yeah.
confused. What do you mean, Juice?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I realized, oh, you mean the...
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was
Because I
surprised
always
you know
called
those
it
guys.
Juice from before. Yeah.
And also Gravy. Juice has Discord now.
Nice.
Which she never had when she was a part of your server.
Oh yeah.
And my server too at the time.
Yep.
Alright, now the badge. The badge are flying like crazy. Watch out, right?
That's the cool thing. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that server is very active in game chat,
Yeah.
whereas our server is pretty much we always communicate on Discord.
I want to communicate with your server on
Yeah.
Discord.
You kind of are. That's the thing, because
Yeah, with you.
believe it or not, even though
Okay.
believe it or not, even though we're like 12 players in there, it's actually not 12 players. It's more
Yeah.
like 3 or 4 players.
Yeah,
The rest being alts.
I know.
Yeah. Dude, basically, like, talking to me
Oh,
is
giants.
already more than half the server.
Yeah, unique.
Yeah.
Unique.
Which one did you get? Let me see.
King Cobra.
Cobra.
Swapping over.
King Cobra.
Nice. Oh wow, you're getting good progress here.
Yeah, look how
That's
many I
crazy.
miss. 4. I can actually finish it.
Yeah, that's. Wow, that is such a good index as well.
Wow.
Holy.
That
What
is
is
an
that?
amazing index.
You only have 1-3? One
Yeah,
three?
that is a
Michael showed it. 2 freeze. 2 freeze. Michael showed it. Oh! Back to back giants.
Yeah, that's a good boost right there.
Oh, I got another King Cobra.
Oh, of course, every
Oh
time.
wow,
Wow, what the?
that's a triple streak right there.
Yeah. Michael, show the index to the stream.
Looks
Show
like
the
your 4th ascension.
yeah. Show the index to the stream.
Uh,
Maybe when he's
I
hatching.
I can't right now.
No.
That's fine.
I kind of have to auto-click. I cannot lose a second of progress. to
Yeah,
be
that's
honest.
yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Man, your stream, you already have it on your stream. It's fine. People just go there.
Yeah, that's the thing. Nobody watches.
Well,
But the people who
I don't
want
know.
to see it though can go over.
yeah,
and,
if they're interested, they can go.
Should I
back in time.
should I send a should I send a link in chat?
If you want, sure, but I won't pin it though, because I already have pinned the.
Yeah, that's fine.
comment.
That's fine.
Yeah, I think the current ping is very important
But it's-
because
yeah.
it's usually a question that
Yeah.
gets asked multiple
Second.
times in a 10k push. So it's good to have those stats ping.
Yeah.
pinged,
I
I
put
think.
I put the
Or
stream in
ping,
chat.
rather.
I put the stream in chat.
Yo, do you know what's crazy? When I use the shiny boost, when I fuse the legendary, I'll have a one in it. I'll have like 1 in 160 shiny chance
Yeah,
already.
Oh, giant.
that is not
Dupe.
bad.
Dupe.
You're missing a silverback gorilla, I remember.
Hello, Muffus.
And skeleton mage.
Yeah, I'm missing skeleton mage, silverback gorilla, big chillin penguin, and scorpion.
Yeah.
Are those easy?
What's my inventory looking like? Oh, I still got plenty.
Are those the easy ones to get or the hard ones to get? What are the hard ones? The coco giant is hard. but-
Silverback gorilla is the hardest one out of those, I would say.
Okay.
Maybe skeleton mage. But yeah, that is a very good index so far.
Yeah, hopefully.
Wow.
How many giants did I get? Oh, look how close! Hello,
78.
Alex. Look how close I am to finishing the task.
Oh,
Oh,
if you
damn.
had started a bit sooner, you would have actually gotten the task.
Alex, you know I've answered this question in the last stream, eh? You've literally asked me this question last stream.
Oh yeah, you can like maybe mute one stream then if that works.
I've
And
asked.
so
I have answered that question my last stream. Yes, of course, my runes are finished.
100 XP, how you all nice.
I can't wait to see this fuse with 15 minutes of shiny boost because
Same.
remember what Willow said, we have never seen more than 2 shinies in one fuse.
Yeah.
Well, 3
in the
shinies
10K
in one
push.
fuse.
Yeah,
I think, yeah. More than 3.
I think she said more than 2. Like we've
Oh, yeah,
seen
more than
2
2. Yeah,
multiple
yeah, that's
times,
right, more than
so
2.
3 or more. Yeah.
Yeah. The first time I thought I don't know why I thought you said like, oh, we never seen a fuse with just 2 shinies. I don't know why I thought you just said that.
Maybe I misspoke, I don't know, but yeah, more than 2, so 3 or more essentially.
Yeah.
And
What
this
you
is a
paying?
good chance here.
Probably around 200.
Yeah.
Because
why-
remember, like, I popped my shiny boost, so I didn't have my shiny boost while I did the 10k push because I didn't expect my shiny hunt to be that fast. So I actually popped my shiny boost the day before,
Mhm.
so I didn't have it during 10k push.
Yeah, ping only matters for like the manually hatching, cause Gravy when he had like 40 ping, he can hatch like 1.2 hatches a second with max hatch speed. For me, with 200 ping, I get like 0.9 hat speed.
Yeah, so in general, how it works is at max hatch speed, assuming you have 500% in the rebirth cave, one hatch without auto-clicking takes 1.2 seconds.
Yep.
If you auto-click hatch with good ping, it is 0.9 seconds.
Hello,
You gain 0.3 seconds per egg.
GWID.
However, if you have bad ping, your gain reduces massively, so
Yeah.
between me and Mikhail is probably like a 0.2 second difference per hatch.
Which is
Simply because he
a
has like
lot.
200 more ping than I do.
Yeah, which is a lot.
So that 200 ping difference means that his hatches take 0.2 seconds longer than mine.
Yeah.
That way he actually loses a lot of time during the 10k push. So you hatch thousands upon thousands of eggs within the 10k push. So that's 0.2 per second per hatch. That adds up a lot.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm auto-clicking right now. If I turn out my auto-click, this is how slow it is. This is how slow it is without the auto-clicker, so...
Yeah.
It seems normal because I'm using an auto-clicker, so...
Yeah.
That's the thing.
It's also not that much of a time gain on...
Oh, Giant! Oh, Spider King, dupe.
Oh. Okay, you got
The
the
Burger King.
The
Yeah.
Burger King? Is that the name
Yeah.
of the Spider
Yeah.
King? The Burger King?
It is. Yep.
Okay. Oh, Gravy, how many
Yeah.
do I miss?
Willow can take the credit.
How many do I miss? How many do I need to get to complete it?
You need
Well,
to
each
get,
legendary
let's
is
see,
5 score.
Oh,
get 4 more.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That's not gonna happen.
4 in 6 minutes. Yeah, that is very unlikely.
If that happens, that's
It's not
probably one of the
impossible, but
most.
it's very
Yeah.
unlikely.
If that happens, that's probably one of the most lucky moments ever.
Honestly, if you do get 3 more and you have like 2 minutes to go, turn on the 5th overclock and go on like uncommon just to get it.
Alright.
Yeah.
But the likelihood of that's really low. I'm also not gonna wait for my one set of ingots run out. If one of them runs out, I'm gonna buy the one, replace it, and then go back.
Yeah.
Just to
Yeah,
save
it's
it.
a bit sad. You should have either started after this task reset or a little bit earlier. So you had more
Yeah,
time.
I couldn't because I had to eat lunch. If I didn't have to
Yeah.
eat lunch, I would have probably finished it.
Could have probably done it after that, though.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, I would have needed
That's
20.
6 hours, like, that's 6
Let's
hours.
be real,
You have
it's
plenty of time.
not easy to remember or think about that in the moment.
Yeah,
Alright,
Realize that
inventory's
afterwards.
full. Here we go.
I want to see this.
I've done that multiple times as well. You realize afterwards that, oh, I should have started
Yeah.
a little bit later.
Shiny
Timing.
boost activated. What's my shiny luck? 1 in 70, 176, huh?
Come on.
Come
Let's see
on.
it.
How many?
I mean, no way you don't get any, right?
Surely.
I mean, at least one.
Oh my. Okay, that's
Wow.
fine. Okay,
Wow.
that's crazy, but maybe in this one, next one.
How?
Yeah, still a big one here.
Yes, I said
Nice,
it.
nice. Let's go.
And now mythic. And now mythic. Come on.
Yes. Oh,
Ah,
oh, that's huge though.
still okay.
I
That's
said
still
it.
okay.
Yeah, that was good.
That's actually still good. Yeah.
I'm just
Oh,
dude.
the
The
awkward
thing is,
thing
if
is-
I get a leg shiny now, I'll literally have one of each in up, almost into a mythic.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The only annoying
Okay.
thing now is if you get an ascended right now, it's one score off from.
Oh yeah. That thanks to the common.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shinies. Oh, I guess yeah.
Nah, I'm not gonna make it, Gravy. I'm not gonna finish the task. 3 minutes left. Still need the same amount of giants.
Okay, Grave, you know what I would maybe choose on 6 Ascension? 2 mighty speed. Pass shiny luck stays, med luck to 3.6 and giant luck to 2.6. The
can
thing
say
is,
this
we're gonna
much.
keep giant luck to 2x for our strat. The 2x giant luck, we're gonna keep that for a long time. Because we really don't need more than 2x giant luck.
Yep.
The next Ascension, we're mostly thinking I'm doing 4x
Mostly
Matlock.
metallic. Yeah,
then
most
so
likely next
far-
essential.
Yeah.
That's what we're
And with
thinking is
the-
4x Metluck and 3x shiny. That's what we're thinking, but that could change. That depends on
Yeah.
if the prism skip needs more work.
Yep.
Yeah.
It might go more shiny, but we don't really know yet.
Yeah, and mining speed pet is in the consideration, but we're thinking more of the clone pet more than mining speed at the moment as well.
Yeah, so mining speed is a contender. It is. It is one of the pets we're looking into.
Do you also have like documents
Yes.
to write down your strategies?
Is my idea solid? I think it's too heavy on giant luck. Personally, I don't think you would get that much benefit from having 2.6x giant luck. It definitely
Yeah.
would help for the end game, for sure. But the end game is too small of a part of the entire ascension to focus that heavily on it. Like already being at 2x is heavily focused on it because of the present skip. So I don't think you need more than 2x for a long time at this point. I think 2.6x would be overdoing it quite a bit.
Yeah.
You would lose out too much in the mid game and early game.
Yeah, I think it would be better if you use the 6 point to do shiny luck instead of giant luck.
Yeah. Because those extra ingots we also get from having 4x metallic, that can compensate for a lower giant luck as well.
Yeah.
Like you can burn
Yeah.
your ingots less efficiently. Maybe you don't even need to use max alloy all the time. Kinda like I did if you watched my shiny hunts stream. Half of it I didn't even use alloy, so I had so many ingots that I could actually use mining speed and all of the
Yeah.
other stat boosts rather than having alloy.
Yeah.
So I would gain giants at a rapid pace,
Yeah.
simply because I had enough ingots to ditch alloy. So there are ways to work around having a lower giant luck,
Yeah.
but not so much met luck. You don't really have the same option for met luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, my let's see. Wasn't it 6 hours? Yeah, I think that stream was 6 hours long, yeah. If that's what you're saying. So it was longer than that. Like my total,
like my stream.
yeah, my total shiny hunt time was almost 11 hours, I think.
Yeah. I think
Although
you
did
stopped.
stop streaming when I reached common because I had to
Yeah.
get some sleep before the 10k push.
Yeah, and then you got 1.5 hours of sleep. So that was from around
Yeah.
around
Yeah,
half
I
past
think
12.
No, it was way less than 11 hours, because...
It might have been actually. I don't know the exact.
think it
No,
was
no,
like
no,
9 hours
no,
or
gravy, gravy,
before.
gravy. You started going on Epic when we were together, which was around 1:30, 12, and you finished around
Yeah.
and you finished at 10:30. So it was around 11 hours.
Actually, yeah, it was 10 hours
Okay.
then, pretty much. It
Yeah.
was 10 hours. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense because the extreme setup time that took like half an hour, and also like after I did finish, it took like half an hour to set up everything for the ascension.
Yep.
Yeah, that is true actually. So it was more like 10 hours. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you cut out those two parts, though, the entire shiny hut itself might be like a 9 hours.
Yeah.
Honestly, I hope I get a leg shiny just so I can see, like, I
I
think
also,
the last one is being mythic.
Yeah.
I also hope
mean,
I
we
get
are
a leg
definitely
shiny.
yeah. Regarding the mining speed tier 2, we are definitely considering it. That is one of the pets we are considering. Although, and it's undeniable that the mining speed pet tier 2 is the biggest boost. It is. Like, it is the best pet in this area, for sure. Like, once you get to the mine and you start committing to the mine, it is by far the best pet you can have. Although, gotta keep in mind that that is just like 20 to 30% of the entire ascension when you're actually mining. So, in my mind, what I'm thinking here, and why I'm torn, whether I'm gonna pick mining speed tier 2 or if I'm gonna do another pet, is simply because would you rather have, let's just use some easy numbers here. Would you rather have a buff that is like 30%, a strong buff of 30% for the last 30% of an ascension? Or would you rather have a smaller buff of 15% but for the entire ascension? I'd rather have 15% buff that lasts for 100% of the ascension than a 30% buff for the final 30% of the ascension, because that 15% ends up being more overall.
Yeah. Because Clone Luck helps with scaling
That's my
mets
mindset,
and
and that's
stones.
why I'm torn.
Clone Luck
Yeah.
helps with scaling mets and stones.
Yeah. Because it is undeniable that the mining speed pet, once you get to the mine, is the best pet, but it is such a small part of the entire ascension.
Yep.
And our decision will be heavily impacted by how this ascension plays out. What do we feel like we need to work on? So we'll
Yeah.
pretty much make our decision as we go.
I think that's what in
But once
competing.
again,
like-
it is one of the options.
120 around
Definitely.
there.
Yeah,
130. I think I'm gonna get like 130.
I think in terms of competition in this game, I think the biggest skill you need to have is adaptability.
Okay, what exactly
Yeah,
are you
because
gonna
we-
choose next? That's what we're talking about right now. We don't know yet.
Yeah.
We have some ideas, but I mean, it's too early to kind of say.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go egg luck.
Yeah, so about adaptability, yeah.
I thought you're not gonna send boost.
Yeah, I am.
I thought you said you want to be a booster.
Yeah, but maybe I think different now.
I mean, are you sure you want to spend like 3 years playing the game again?
Isn't there someone who plays for me now?
I mean, if you want to rely on that, you can. Sure, I guess.
Yeah, the thing is, when it comes to adaptability, yeah, that's why we have a base alternatives here. Like, we have already discussed our different options here. So, as a quick sum of what we have discussed so far, we will most likely go heavy metallic luck next ascension, probably 4x, and yeah, so 8 points in metallic and 2 points shiny. So they're both at like 4x and 3x. And then we're torn between Calcify, Tier 2 mining speed, and Clone Luck. Those are the 3 pets we're considering.
Yeah.
Now, stat points, that will be subject to change depending on, like, for example, when we get to the Prism Skip and we feel like, oh, we actually need to put even more points in shiny, we might end up doing 5 metallic clicks and 5 shiny instead. So that will change depending on how the experience this ascension is.
Yep.
But we have an initial plan, but we also have plans to change it if needed.
Yep.
Yo, Chicken Nugget, the shiny luck is better for the gold right now at the moment. Because the shiny luck will help, because glittering gold for the shiny score and like the scaling and damage for your giants. So shiny luck will help for like the shiny luck itself, and it'll give you more gold. So that's
Yep.
why we're picking
Yep.
shiny luck right now and not the gold, because gold right now is pretty useless
Yeah.
at the moment. Until way
Yeah,
later.
shiny gives you more gold than gold does. But there
Yeah.
is an exception to this, or that is not entirely true either. But for the beginning, it is. Like, if you have 2x shiny versus 2x gold, 2x shiny will give you way more gold than 2x gold does.
Yeah.
Because that 2x gold is static. It is simply a 2x gold. Whereas 2x shiny, that scales.
And
So that becomes way
realistically,
more than 2x.
Yeah.
And realistically, that's still like really not good for us because that just saves like a few hours during the 10K.
Yeah.
Yeah. And something else to note here is, like, once, let's say you have 4x shiny, if you after that put 2x in gold, that becomes 8x essentially. Because
Holy,
those
can I get a
multiply with each
giant?
other.
Yeah,
You wanna
So
go
later
gold
on when-
later on. Yeah.
yeah, when we get more shiny luck to a point where gold, it would be good. Then it would be good, but
Yeah.
it's not
Holy.
gonna help like right now for just like giants and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Gravy.
Because shiny luck is still a lot better for that.
Yeah.
So essentially, when you have, let's say, 5x gold, and you put 2x in gold, sorry, if you have 5x in shiny, and you then decide to put 2x in gold, that would essentially be 10x gold, you could say.
Yeah.
In a way. Because
Great.
those two factors will multiply off each other.
Can I have had
Not
like
quite like that, but that's the simple version.
I
Yeah,
think
and even if we don't gain as much gold after a lot more shiny luck, we're gonna have enough gold where we're gonna be good. Like we don't need too much more gold.
can I get a giant, please?
You really don't need a lot of gold than you think. Just like like even like 3x shiny luck, that'll be enough like gold for a bit for a good amount.
Holy,
Yep.
can I get a giant? I think I've gotten
also
like
flew.
15 penta.
Oh, you're on a dry streak now.
But,
Yeah, I think I've gotten like 15 pentas in without
Yeah,
any
shiny.
Oh,
giants.
shiny prod. Shiny
Nice.
prod.
Oh, it was a prod. Oh damn! I wanted
It
to
was a
clean
prod.
sleep on each index and the legendary. I'm gonna
Oh,
legendary.
yeah.
Bro, imagine to get like Grotto before you even get a legendary shiny.
The good thing though about you getting that prod is the fact that now any shiny will be enough.
Yeah.
Because if you had a leg shiny, you would have missed 16 points. So another leg would not have been enough.
Yeah.
Now any shiny will do.
Yeah.
So, in terms of efficiency, that was actually the best scenario right there.
Oh yeah, of course, but it would be cool
But
to
I
see
get your
like.
point.
Yeah, I think that's just get a mythic one. Then that's still basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one of each rarity. That would be cool to see. Sure.
And getting a mythic after still would be enough to get in. Yeah.
Wow, you're really getting like super early Grotto here. Assuming that.
Yeah.
Holy!
Oh?
Can I get a giant for psych? Like I've gotten like 20 pentas now.
I thought you got shiny or something.
No.
I thought you got hyped, you got shiny or something.
Like can I get something hatched, please?
Bro.
Mm.
I think you're on a dry streak because you did have a very good streak earlier.
Please. Another fail. Come
I know.
on.
It's kind of what the
Yeah,
that's
so
kind of what the
going
streaks
back
are
on-
about.
Holy.
Bro, Boost, stop screaming. Dog got jump scared. Oh. Dang.
I got jump scared as well. That's a funny thing.
Oh, dang.
I'm not stop screaming. If I get a shiny leg, I'm
I
gonna
thought you
scream.
got shiny or something. I was ready to be like, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh come on.
I'm going back on my 10k push stream to check when I actually got Grotto. At what time. I'm judging it by my gold boost. Like what time my gold boost was on when I got it.
Alright, got a fuse.
Ooh.
Yeah, 1 minute left on the boost.
Okay, this is where I get it, I think. No?
Nope.
Ah, no shiny. Okay.
Why do
Fine.
people call him
Just
Mr.
one.
Microwave? I don't understand.
Bro.
Oh, you're gonna see that a lot, don't worry.
Yeah. He's the 7th coolest person I know, bro.
Bro.
That's probably at the bottom of the list.
Yeah. No, I'm
Only
bottom.
flew.
No, I'm gonna
He's
be
the
bottom.
7th coolest person I know.
No, I'm I'm bottom.
Oh.
Oh, that's where I got it. I got Grotto at when I had 6 hours and 29 minutes.
A
left
giant,
of my,
finally.
To my gold boost.
Dupe. Finally, I got one. Holy.
6 hours, 29 minutes left. You said?
Yeah, 6 hours and 29 minutes on my gold boost.
Okay,
That's when I
cool.
got Grotto.
6 minutes
So,
left then.
6 minutes, yeah. But I didn't have any
Dang, I
shiny
get-
boosts to use.
Yeah,
Because I
wow,
used them
okay.
before
So
I
I guess
ascended.
you might have gotten like maybe luckier on the shinies in that case.
Yep. Yeah, it's what we said before. I didn't get any early ones, so I actually got a wave when I got to leg.
Yeah.
Because I had 0 shinies.
Getting the early ones for me kind of hurt a little.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I kind of used them on the bad Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
Gravy question. Do I stay mining with 3 overclocks for a bit on leg? Because I can afford that for a bit.
Yeah, probably at this
I mean,
point because
yeah.
Blue, I am not getting on today. You cannot make me get on. There's nothing you can do about it. So don't even think about it, cause it ain't happening. Don't even think about it.
I mean that's the thing now that it's kind of a good time of the day. You have, if you want to, like you can continue streaming the crank face as well. You know, I did that for like an extra hour or something.
Yeah, I did that last ascension too.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the
You can now
10k
say
push
fourth
is,
ascension. That's last ascension now.
I think 10k push is sort of most fun times in the cap. Being together, chatting, seeing someone
I really
progress.
like it, yeah.
I think it's one of the best parts of cap.
It's not so much doing the 10k push, but it's
Yeah.
I like it if it's on a good time. If it's a bad time, oh, it is awful.
Oh yeah, true.
yeah.
It is awful.
If it's during the whole
Usually
night, then
last
yes.
time.
If it's during the whole night, yes, then it's not good. But if it's not during the night, then it's really fun. If it's during the day,
I mean it was really good.
yeah,
Like
For-
even though it was bad timing for me,
yeah,
because it
really
was
fun.
like all the way through the night and early morning and stuff.
Yeah. It was really
I mean
fun.
chat kept me there,
Yeah.
even though I was making less and less sense over time.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah,
But I mean Mikhail, Willow, you boost,
yeah,
Blue early on as well.
yeah,
It's like the fact that there was always someone there as
yeah.
well.
Because if you're
You
alone,
get back when
yeah,
yeah, being alone is not fun during
No.
10k push at all.
no. That's why the fourth ascension 10k plus 3 was so much fun because we spent so long together playing and listening to Skillet.
That was a good one.
That was really good. That was really fun.
Oh yeah, like yeah, that's what I mean. Like even chat being there, like that
Yeah.
helps a lot as well.
Yeah, just gives you
It's like
motivation to keep
before-
going.
Yeah, because even if I was alone, I would not have been completely alone because I would have still had chat.
Yeah,
And previous ascensions when it has been in the middle of the night, I've actually been all alone at times, so that is not as fun by any means.
yeah, because
Yeah. To be honest, I kind of got a little lucky to not experience that yet. Because number one, I got streams, and number two, Gravy's been with me every single time.
and I'm there too now.
Yeah,
Managed to push through that.
yeah, and it's like the current situation, like I'm available pretty much 24/7 or have
Yeah.
been those
Yeah.
days, so
Can I get?
Yeah.
I can adapt.
For me, I really can't. Like, it just.
I know.
Cause yeah,
Gravy,
But
I
that's
feel like
probably the
Gravy,
same
once
thing
you
for me.
actually, start like work stuff, you won't be able to be there as much anymore. But
yeah,
Oh no, I won't even be able to do my own 10k push. That's what I'm worried about here.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be able to
and I'll try to
do the
schedule days off.
Ascensions-
Mhm.
Yeah, Ascension 6, that will be done before I start, so that's fine. But Ascension 7 and beyond, I actually don't know how I'm gonna match that because I will be busy with work.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gravy,
And it's like
Oh, it's
physical
your
labor as well, so I will not be at home or anything. I really cannot manage things at all.
hmm
That's gonna be a difficult thing to manage.
yeah. I look at my strikes. I've only gotten one giant this session.
Yeah.
Holy. Can I
hope it
get?
turns around.
Can I get something? Please.
Yeah, I hope so. It's just what I've always noticed in cap, especially with ingot sessions, is if one ingot session is good, the next one will be bad. It's unfortunate that it always averages out like that.
Yeah.
It's like you can never have two good sessions back to back.
Mhm.
It tends to balance out.
Yo, welcome back, Carmelio.
Hello, Carl.
Did you say Carmelio?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Why?
I'm not gonna say that I know how to pronounce it, but Carmelio,
Oh.
yeah. Yeah, let's say that from now on.
I mean, what? I mean, I think I used to like pronounce it different. I don't know. That seems like more
Carmelio.
Yeah.
Carmelio.
Can I please get something? Like, please give me something.
I've always like pronounced that as something like that.
That's
Goody.
definitely Carmelio.
I got more
I don't know.
giants
What
on
do you
ingot
pronounce it at?
boosts before I had my leg up a lot.
Yeah, I don't even know. Carl Emil Oy. If it was in Swedish.
Carmelo.
Carl Emil. Yeah. Carl Emil Oy.
Yeah, you just say Carl.
Emil Oy.
I mean, I
Carmelo.
thought I got the whole name correct, but I guess now, or at least somewhat, like, at least sounds better. I don't know. Because I think I called it like something, like, another, I think I pronounced your name worse before than that. So I thought it sounded better now. I don't know.
Carmelo. Come
I'd say
on.
Carl Emil Oy. But that's
Carl
my
Emilio?
Swedish brain.
Call Emilio. I don't know, bro.
Carmelo.
Dude.
Carmelo.
I
because-
don't know how to like make it sound of like a
They're
J.
Swedish
Yeah, so I
names.
just, you know,
Yeah.
it's fine. It's probably fine, right? It doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
Hope not.
The reason I pronounce it like that is because Carl, well, that's a name in Swedish. Emil is a name in Swedish, and oj is like an expression you make when you get surprised, kind of like something surprising happens, like oj.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
What do I have to do for a giant?
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, those I know the pain when you get like you do an entire Ingus set and you get like one giant or something.
Yeah, but it's on a stream. It's not off stream, it's on stream.
At least
You'd
your
be
first
surprised
session
on
is
how
good
common
though.
that happens, to be honest.
Yeah, if you get one good session, your next one is pretty much bound to be bad. I don't know why that is, but it's always like that, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Boost, by the way, speaking of like predictions, I was just thinking of in my head, when I was doing the shiny boost
Yeah.
on indexing rares, you missed the craziest prediction I did.
Okay, tell me.
Well, at least one of the craziest predictions.
Tell me.
So like, I gotta like, you know, so I started when I got the zebra,
Yeah.
which I already had, but it was only a 1. So I was okay. I just hit my, okay, I hit my low pet now.
Yeah.
You know, and then the next pet, it hit my spider, which it was only a 2.
Yeah.
And okay, so and my last giant was the aquatic Moo, right?
Yeah.
One. And then the third giant I got was the spiky Moo, and that was also like a 2. I'm like, okay, it's gonna like this. I'm gonna get this pet soon. I'm gonna get it soon. It's coming right now. It's gonna happen. Like it's time to switch around. It's hitting my low. That's a good sign. I'm starting to get it now. I will get it soon.
Yeah.
Literally, like, I think like 1 to 2 giants later, I got it. In, like,
What
2
giant?
minutes.
What giant?
Yeah.
The aquatic movement. I said that. That was my last one.
Okay, nice.
So, yeah, you can tell like this game. You can, like, that was a consistent kind of
Yeah,
guess,
patterns.
though, because
It just seems like this game has
I
certain
noticed when
patterns.
when the indexes changed, when my pets started to hit the lower numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just seems like this game has patterns for certain events happening.
Yeah,
Definitely.
and like for example, last sentence too, when I was doing like the early Met boosts, I was in like Willow's Discord, right?
Yeah.
And then that was like me and Gravy had the craziest boost. Gravy was any boost, and I was doing the Mets. I got like 20 Mets in the first hour,
Yeah.
and then this is the thing I do. Like, I always do it like kind of late, so I get ready for the 2 hour,
Yeah.
for the 2 hour boost, right?
Yeah.
So sometimes how I see it is, if I get unlucky in the first hour, I do the second hour right after.
Yeah.
And if I get lucky in the first hour, I don't do the second hour at all.
Yeah.
So during that, I got 20 shinies
Mets.
in the first hour. I'm not gonna do the second hour, and then after the whole second hour, I only got like 1 ingot. They're not ascendants.
Yeah.
So it was a good thing I didn't do that, because that was a dry streak.
Yeah. I have
The
not
same
gotten
thing
a
on the
second.
opposite where
Yeah.
sometime later on the first hour, I got like 3 Mets in 1 hour.
Yeah.
And then the second hour boost, I got like 25. So, yeah, like
Yeah.
pretty much. Normally, like the first boost is always like either super good or super bad, and the second one's the complete opposite of what that is.
Yeah, I got.
Yep.
I still have not
It
gotten
happens so
anything.
often.
I still have
It
not
does.
gotten anything.
Yeah, so you're on your second boost. Since your
Yeah.
first boost were pretty good, your second boost is gonna be ended up pretty bad now.
Yeah.
At least it's like a 50-50 for that to
I'm probably not
happen,
gonna get
yeah.
anything now for the rest of the boost.
You could get like
I wouldn't
maybe
say
one
that.
stray or two strays, or maybe even like one stray that's a shiny somehow. That could happen.
Yeah, with a chance of 1 in 57.
I was just gonna say that, like, usually what I've noticed is like once you have gone off a long dry streak, you tend to even get a shiny. It's weird. I don't know.
If I get a shiny, I'll lit up and I'll scare the dog again.
You know what? I'm gonna fuse right now since I'm missing one shiny. I'm gonna like pop another boost and fuse at 300.
Oh yeah, that's what I did when I was missing just one shiny from unlocking. I did small fuses until I got Grotto. Like I didn't do big fuses anymore. It's just to make sure that you get it ASAP, essentially. Come on.
Oh, 3 shinies!
No.
3?
Wow.
3 shinies!
Wow!
We literally just talked about that.
Wow!
Dude, we talked about
There
we
we
never
go.
had a gen with 3 shinies.
Holy!
There we go. It's done.
Oh my
Nice.
You made history!
dude!
Grotto time.
159 shinies go for that. What the frick?
That
Okay,
was a
I'm
bit
gonna
of
need
an
to save up
overkill,
gold
but
anyway.
And you were at gravy, Michael.
I mean,
Michael, that was 60 shiny score in one fuse.
yeah. Yeah, you're definitely making more gold than I did, and I don't really know why, but you are.
I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know, to be honest. Holy bro. Dude, I've
Very
gotten
interesting.
all these shinies without a single legendary. Shiny.
Yeah.
2
Oh, wow.
Bro, what? Look at that! No link shinies.
Wow.
Bro.
Gravy, I'm actually thinking of finishing this ingot boost on prods now, because this is sad.
Holy.
You know what? Yeah, go for it. Honestly, go for it. You got your percentage up a bit. Yeah, try it.
Oh.
If
Have
I...
some fun. Yeah.
Yeah. I can afford it anyway.
Yeah. Have some fun with it.
Well, my shiny score was 89. Now it's like
Yeah.
60.
Yeah, that's what I said. You got 60 shiny score in one fuse.
Yeah.
No, I got
More.
70.
70?
70.
Oh, 70? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
One
I
ascendant
had
and
189 to 159.
Yeah,
Wow.
because it was one ascendant and 2 pods.
Wow.
Holy.
Holy.
Alright then.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Bro, I swear, Gravy, if I get a giant clot again.
Oh yeah.
For your
Don't worry,
info,
Bruce, I got 6. I got like 5 of the wolf pups, with just one other unique.
Michael, my last 3 prods were all clots.
That happens a lot on prods. I've gotten 6 of like one pet in a row.
Yeah, but I'm
I'm
pre-ascension.
Don't worry too much about it. Like
No, it was last ascension even those.
your previous ingot set was so good that even though this one might be bad, the average is still pretty decent. Because you did get a good amount of unique legs right there. So
I got-
even though this
yeah.
one might end up being pretty bad, it's still not on the bad side of things overall. Keep that in mind,
Yeah.
because you did get a very good outcome from the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did get a lot actually. It was a good boost.
We can definitely
Yeah.
see how many that was and put it in my edit software. Start to
It's more
process.
satisfying when the second one is the good one, I guess,
Yeah.
because you end on a good note. But try to keep in mind that the average is still good,
Mhm.
even though this one is pretty bad.
Yeah, I think I got 7 in the first set, which is average. And I got 1.
But then you gotta
since-
consider the amount of uniques according to your index.
Yeah.
Like you got more uniques than you should have
Way
in 7
more.
giants,
No, I think I got 4
Yeah.
uniques.
which is amazing
Okay.
on
Yeah.
on an index that is almost completed.
Michael,
Yeah, that's actually really good.
am I talking softer
Yeah.
than usual?
I don't know, bro. I don't really pay attention to that anymore.
Because I feel like I'm quiet. Not in
The
terms of
volume is
how
good.
much I talk, but in terms of the volume.
Oh, that volume sounds good.
Yep.
It's not normal.
But yeah, basically, keep in mind that
Yeah.
it's not always about the amount of giants you get, it's
about
which
the
ones you
uniques.
get.
Yeah.
So in your case, the fact that you got 4 out of 7 as uniques when your
Yeah.
index is almost done, that is actually very, very good.
Yeah.
Because you could have had 10, all of them being dupes, that would have been way worse, even though you had more
Yeah.
giants.
Yeah.
So it's
If
the
I-
quality of the giants,
Yeah.
you could say.
If I get to finish prods this session, that will be really good. So I need 2 more for those. For that.
I hope that happens, because we're missing 2, right?
Yeah, I need this. I need the werewolf pup and the umbra.
So 35, 6, 8, 38.
I think Gravy. I think next time I'm gonna do an ingot boost. I'm gonna do shiny boost and prod, or ascended.
Magnet plus Prosperous Grounds is 98. So whatever you want on hatch speed, basically think of 98 as what you need. But everything beyond that is hatch speed.
Yep.
Oh, did they reply to a comment? Because I was just reading that. Oh, that's
Oh no, it was when
okay,
you were
no,
looking at
yeah,
Rebirth Cave.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna get like, I'm gonna save like 130, like 140 basically.
I think I did 130 something.
Yeah, I can get like 40 hat speed. And maybe 130 is fine, but
I can
I'm
keep going
next.
back to my Steam and check what I did. To be exact.
Oh.
But
it doesn't really matter all that much, probably.
Yeah, no, it's like a few clicks more or less on hat speed. It doesn't matter that much.
Look, I'm hatching common eggs, 4 giants, and with like only about like 20 discovered. Got a titanium sloth. Oh, nice.
I did 131. I think.
Okay.
Wait, let me see. Yeah, 131 is what I did. First rebirth. That's a good thing about having saved footage like this. I can go back and watch exactly what I did.
Alright.
And after Magnet I had 93 left. Used 33 in hatch speed. Yeah, it's like, it doesn't need to be an exact amount, but yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like to get a little more, just because I can probably get there fast.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe. I think it might be a little bit better for me to get more, so I can make up for that little bit bad ping for the hat speed.
True, yeah. Yep. That's actually
And
true.
I can
Like if you
sustain
get,
better, because more primary
if you
seed.
just get like 10 more stones than I did, that kind of makes up for ping diff. Yeah.
Hello, Pro Luke. Welcome to the stream. My
And you
giant
have higher
chest.
perma ECs, you can sustain a higher hat speed on second or first rebirth compared to me.
My giant chest is 1 in 217.9. Yes, giant. Yeah. Gravy.
Oh, you got another clot. Yeah.
I got another clot. That's 4 clots in a row.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Well, welcome to prods, where there's only 6 in the index. You get so many of the same dupes over again.
Yep.
How many clots do I need? Because the average was 14 giants for the index, eh? I'm at 12 and I'm still missing 2.
Yeah.
I really hope I get a streak now. Welcome to the stream, everyone who's new here. Because also, like, from 500 strikes to 300 strikes remaining, I basically got like 0 pentas. That was another thing as well. I got like 0 pentas. Well, if you're not getting pentas, you can't even get giants, yeah.
It should be no 2 at this point.
Normal to finish Shiny Giants P essentially is 4 days. That completely depends on when you start.
Yeah.
Do you start at 1 in 3 shiny? Do you start in 1 in 2 shiny? Do you start at 1 in 1 shiny? And how many ingots? It completely depends on your starting point.
I think when
Hey,
I'm...
what's up, Koi? Welcome to the stream.
Hello, Koi. What I'm gonna do with my shiny hunt is I'm gonna save it. When I get to Mythic, I'm gonna save all of my ingots. Start saving all of my ingots to build up a lot of ingots. And then go for 1 in 1 shiny.
Eater is here.
I think I'm gonna go for 1 in 1
I'm
shiny
confused
and
now.
go for a lot of ingots and then do the shiny hunt.
Oh, shiny mythic!
Nice!
Shiny ascended! Got 2 shinies.
Nice! Let's
Got the
go!
booster active, so
Nice.
makes sense.
That's amazing. Yeah.
That's amazing,
Oh my
Michael.
gosh,
Come
already
on.
shiny. Bro,
Good stuff.
You might even unlock Grove, like in your
I
first
got
rebirth.
229 shiny score on the first rebirth.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Holy-
unlocked Grove
dude,
at...
Imagine like getting
2K.
Grove. 1,000 eventually. Dude, nah. That was
You
crazy.
on- you honestly
1,000 shiny
could-
score before the first rebirth.
You could, honestly. You could, honestly.
I got... Yeah, this assumption, I got Grove at 2k pet score.
Which is insanity.
But you can on track on getting it even
Yeah.
sooner, maybe.
Oh yeah, because I actually have the boosts.
Yeah, I didn't.
Whoa.
That's
Wait,
good
how much
though.
mystic I got? 67. Okay, so I got a long way. The bad thing about being on prods though, you barely hatch anything. It's just
Yeah, no, I got so
still
bored
really
for,
slow.
like, the 1 hour or something. I was just standing in mountains collecting gold and hatching like 10 eggs at a time.
Yeah.
I always saved like 120 million gold, you know, just to hatch 10 eggs and then back and forth. It's
Yeah.
it's quite boring. But it is more efficient than the legs, though, so definitely worth.
Come on, give me more, please. Give me something.
Yeah, it is. It is like overall cheaper.
Why legs specifically? That it doesn't have to be legs specifically, but the point is when you want to scale either your shimmering or your giant score, you want to look at the egg where you can afford. Okay, so what you gotta consider is you have to calculate your giant odds versus the amount of points you get per giant. So let's say you can do an extra overclock on legs, like that's the highest possible egg where you can afford all overclocks, then that is probably the best egg for you. Or most giant score, or shiny giant score per hour, so to speak. Because if, let's say you do prods instead, but you remove an overclock, you would get less giant score per hour on prods, even though you get one more per giant. So really what you want to focus on is the egg that gives you the most per hour, and you need to do that math yourself, because that is different in every scenario. Because that will be different for every player depending on how scaled they are at that point.
Yeah. I know I'm gonna have to skill shiny giant score.
But that's a general idea.
Yeah.
Like, look at your giant odds. Like, you rather have sustain, like, have 1 in 100 on legs than 1 in 150 on prods. Let's put it that way. Because then you'll be getting more per hour on legs. So that's just a general idea. Five overclocks on leg is how much? With stone overclock included, like actually all overclocks, that would be 15 quadrillion per strike. Without stone overclocks, 7.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boost. Did you
Okay.
see my message?
Not yet. I'm on streamer mode.
I sent you a message, something.
Yeah, the overclocks you listed, that would be 7.5 quadrillion per strike on leg. Two and a half on epic.
I replied.
Is that double with full shiny? Double. I think you mean doable, rather than double. It depends on your shiny giant score as well. Like, what's your shimmering at that point? That is a huge factor as well. Like 2 billion EC and 50 million shiny score, that's great. But what is your shimmering at that point? That matters a lot as well. Without shimmering, no. But if you have, yeah, 250, yeah, definitely doable. 100%.
Oh, giant.
You may not
Yes!
sustain it,
Unique.
but ooh, oh,
Unique.
nice.
Nice.
Good. Good stuff. Yeah, the late giant phase, like when you're grinding for prismatic and stuff, that point in the game, it is very much managing resources at that point. You gotta know how and what to spend it on. upgrading walls, scale your giant score and shiny giant score further. But you want to save your gold for walls completely. You want to do more overclocks on Mythic to get more giant score passively while doing stones. And slightly more stones because you do more overclocks. It's like a good balance.
Hello, Raphael. Hello, Andrea.
So it's really a balancing act.
Vigo, no, sorry, this is a private server which is full. I'm good, Raphael.
We have another competition of for number 1 going on right now in the chat.
Oh, that number 1. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I did notice that though. Like it seems like my channel has unlocked that feature now as well. So next stream,
Yeah,
it
mine
seems
has
like that's
too.
gonna be active
Mine has too.
on my channel as well now.
But in my chat, no,
That's
not
number
really
3.
active.
Yeah, because I don't know. I think you have to like hit a certain amount or something.
Yeah. It's a lot of channel milestones early on. Yeah, Luke, that's correct. I live in Sweden. Oh, that's always so funny to me, like those stereotypes about my country, like the candy called Swedish fish. Fun fact, that candy does not actually exist over here. It's just a complete stereotype. It's actually funny, because when I lived in England for 1 year, they had that candy over there. And, well, my ex-girlfriend, who I lived with over there, she got so surprised when I told her that, yeah, we actually don't have that candy in Sweden. It doesn't exist over here. It's not a thing at all. So I don't know how that became a thing, you know, in every other country when it's actually not a thing over here. So I guess that's a fun fact about Sweden for the day. The candy called Swedish fish does not actually exist here.
Oh yeah, the Swedish fish. I just heard about it. I've never really had them yet.
Yeah, it's not a thing. So I don't know what other countries are making up.
For the US.
Yeah, we don't have that candy here. It doesn't exist.
Bro.
Boost, how do
That's
you
me.
feel about the fact that my main
Giant.
about
Wait, wait, hold on. No, that's dupe.
Is it do? Oh, okay. Yeah.
I need the.
I think you got them all, right?
No, I
So-
need to. No, I need one more. I need a werewolf.
Oh. I thought you were missing one when I saw like the
Yeah.
index earlier.
No, I missed 2.
Oh.
I missed
that
the
was my
Umbra and the
last normal
werewolf.
as well.
I need the werewolf.
That's essential.
So I have
Yeah.
15. I have 13. I have 14 now. So now I'm at the average.
Yeah, if I get one more, that should be like average because it's like 14.7
Yeah.
kind of thing.
If
so
yeah,
that's basically one more.
if I get it now, then I have an average index.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you, Ravel.
It's not bad.
Like I mentioned before, I don't know. I most likely won't be streaming until Giants because I don't think Crank is fun to watch.
No.
But I have had people say that they want me to just do 24/7 streams, just passively, just seeing my progress live, I guess.
Yeah.
And I'm not against the idea, to be honest. I'm not against the idea at all. I just don't know if like that takes away from when I actually do something interesting. Because if I'm always streaming, people won't think twice about it. Like when I
Yeah.
actually do something interesting, it'll be like, oh, he's just streaming as always.
Yeah.
And if I average like just a couple viewers because I'm not really doing anything, I'm just AFK, then people won't actually be there to watch when I do something interesting.
Mhm.
So I think that takes away the value of when I actually do something.
Mhm. And also-
I wish the mid game was more interesting because I want to stream.
Yeah.
Well, I just don't see much value in streaming me grinding for stones on Crank right now.
Yeah, and also Gravy, it takes away some of the space for you to do what you want. Like if you want to listen to stuff with me, like music with me, while we call and play other games, that's gonna be on there as well, and then we can't listen to those musics.
Yeah, or if I just
So-
want to watch movies or series.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
something,
So
yeah.
it's gonna take away options for you as well. So I don't think.
Yeah,
It's
because
a good
that's the
idea.
other thing I'm considering. Like, I don't have a backup device where I could stream 24/7. Like, my PC is actually the only device I own that can run Cap. My laptop is too old now to run Roblox in its most recent update. My phone is 7 years old and it can barely run it with 0.5 FPS. So my PC is actually the only device I own that can run Roblox.
Yeah.
So if I do stream 24/7, I wouldn't be able to do anything else. And I do actually, like, Cap is pretty much, for most of the Ascension, a side activity for me. Like, it's
Yeah.
on my second monitor as I play other games,
With me.
do other stuff
Yep.
on my PC. Yeah. So, Cap really isn't all I do.
Mm-hmm.
And if I did stream 24/7 like that, I would really not be able to do anything else.
Mm-hmm.
But for the future, though, like if I
No, I'm not
do
muted.
somehow
I'm just
get
not
like a
talking.
second device or something, I could leave the second device streaming 24/7. I could. But as it is right now, I probably won't be doing that. Instead, while I'm doing those boring phases of an Ascension, I'll probably be thinking about what type of videos I want to make and work towards that instead. So you'll get streams
Giant.
during the interesting parts of
Oh
the
yeah,
Ascension.
another cloth.
Oh,
Can I take a screenshot, please? My screenshot button doesn't work.
Oh, dang.
yeah, to sum it up, streams will happen during interesting parts of an Ascension, and videos will probably happen during the less interesting parts.
This is kind of what I do. I like stream only on the
Yeah,
interesting parts. So his stream is gonna be similar progress to where I do streams.
Yeah,
Basically the same thing.
and since we're about a week apart in terms of progress, you will usually see my perspective first, and then you will see Mikhail's perspective of a similar thing.
Mhm.
Like, we'll be doing pretty much the same things, but it will be like 1 week apart, kind of. So it will be more streaming content. It will be like double the amount of content, pretty much. And like when I stream and stuff, like Mikhail will probably be part of most of it, so you'll just get to see like twice as much content from us combined, you could say.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a win-win for everyone. Oh no.
Oh. Are you good?
Don't worry, I'm just choking on my drink.
Oh dang.
I just took a sip of my Dr. Pepper and... Yeah, that went down the wrong pipe.
Oh. The kind of similar thing happened to me where I was in a call with flu like last week. I was playing with TV.
Andrea,
I was like, I'm gonna pause to get hydrated.
Yeah.
And I had like a water bottle, right? And then, you know, like my bottle was like, I accidentally like pushed it too hard, so it made like a snapping sound. Oh, I didn't mean to clap. And then, literally, it's just like a full like I feel like a whole like a power wash hose just like went through my throat. I was like, oh my, I was dying.
Yeah.
Yo, I found the €5. Yo, thanks so
Let's
much.
go.
Bro. Thank you
W's.
so much for the donation. Yo, GG for your 5th ascension. Yo, thanks,
Nice.
Good. Michael, if I had the money, I would have donated €5 as well.
bro. Oh. That's all good, bro. Don't worry.
Yeah, Alex,
Thank you so much,
I
bro.
have been thinking about that, but the thing is, even if I do stop and open up the stream again, like I don't think people would be as interested. Like if, oh, he's just starting up his stream again, he's just AFK 24/7. It's not something I want to watch anyway. Whereas if I do start a stream and it's a rare occurrence, like I actually want to do interesting stuff, then people would be more hyped about it. Like, oh, he's streaming again. It's actually worth watching. So I do think I want to keep it like that, though.
Yeah.
Because I
Gravy.
think like being streaming 24/7 would take away from
Excitement.
the value of it.
And also the excitement.
Mhm.
Gravy, do you have advice for people playing on mobile in terms of what auto-clicker tool they use? Because in my chat somebody asks and I can't answer because I'm not
Yeah,
mobile.
that's my problem. I really don't.
Yeah, same.
For me personally, I use a 7-year-old phone. I barely
Yeah.
ever use my phone at all. Like I use it to call and text sometimes, like a few times a week. I do everything I need to do on PC. Like
Yeah,
I
same.
barely use my phone for anything. So when it comes to gaming and auto clickers and technical stuff on phone, I am pretty much completely clueless.
I think you can go to Willow Discord and ask, because Willow uses mobile devices. I think that you could
That is
do
a good
that
idea, actually. Yeah.
to get information. But because we are PC bound, we don't know.
That is actually a good idea because there is a lot of people in there, friendly and helpful, and a lot of them are actually on mobile devices,
Yeah.
and they probably have better answers than we do,
Yep.
since all of us are PC users. Yeah.
Alright,
It's
I'm
probably
gonna
the
go.
best action, yeah.
Gravy, I'm gonna end stream here, and I'm gonna no, actually, I'm gonna keep streaming. I'm gonna go mine with 3 overclocks on prod, trying to get the final prod unique.
That's a good call because you're about to get ascended pickaxe, so
Yeah.
getting
The
your
Mason. Yeah.
ascended percentage to the same as your prod, I think
Yeah.
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
And you do have the gold for it, so
Yeah. I can sustain this for at least like a 2, 3, 4 hours.
yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
I will stop recording now.
Alright, yeah.
Imagine I get more giants now, Gravy, on 3 overclocks with mining speed build over ingot boost On the ingot boost, I got 29 giant score. So 1 leg,
Yeah.
and 1 clot. I got 2 clots and 1 umbra and 1 pearl. So I actually got 5 giants in that final set.
But you did get a good amount of uniques overall, though,
Yeah.
which is really nice.
Yeah.
Actual really good progress.
Mm-hmm. I just think I need to keep an eye on my task manager. You know what? I'm gonna quickly switch my cap over to browser version to give my PC some breathing room.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a second.
Yep.
Alright. I'm just gonna fuse. $97 mythics.
Nice, good job.
Not bad.
It's been a little over 2 hours for the first rebirth. I feel like that's fast, isn't it?
It's not bad. I can check. I rebirthed for my first time when I was on. So I had my 10k per stream open, so I can run those comparisons when needed. I rebirthed when I had 5 hours and 20 minutes left of my gold boost.
Yo, what's up, Zatso? Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Have a question. How up my gold stat faster? Oh yeah, how do you, well, your gold stat, pretty much with the shiny score, there's a, upgrade called glittering gold. So the more shiny score you get, the more gold you get. And also the exotic crystal, the prosperous grounds, the more exotic crystal score you get, the more gold you get as well, for like the multipliers.
Yep.
So that's how you get more gold.
I made a
You, like-
mistake.
It's slow, but you get them as time goes on.
Right.
Yeah.
Can't fix that now.
So every 100,000 shiny score is 2x gold, and every 100 million EC score is 2x gold. And the combination of both, if they're both at 2x, they'll be a 4x, so they both multiply off each other, so getting them both is definitely going to be very helpful.
Yeah.
No, 98 is not enough. I need like at least like 130.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized
I need to
something
get
as well.
like 30 more.
Yeah, during your 10k push here, especially first rebirth, your 2% more egg luck from the rebirth batch actually is kind of huge here.
Yeah.
Because I do notice you get considerably more ascendants than I do when I hatch pods first ascension, or first rebirth. Or pre-rebirth, rather.
Yeah. I mean, there's a thing though. There's a funny thing though. Like, ever since pre-ascension, I've always noticed like from like 20 to 25 is way bigger difference in like 10 to 20
Yeah.
that I've noticed for some reason.
Mm.
Like, I just noticed like, yeah, the last like 5% is like the biggest difference. Like, it's very noticeable. It's actually so clear for some reason.
It is,
Versus
yeah.
like at least maybe 15 to 20 is not that very noticeable.
Yeah,
Chat.
definitely.
If
Yeah,
anyone,
that's probably why. 'Cause the
anyone
last
is,
2% is quite noticeable.
for those who are watching right now, Michael is also live. The link is in the pinned comment. He is streaming his 5th Ascension. So if you want to show him some love, go watch that stream too.
That's very good, Alex. Yeah. You're pretty much getting the same EC that we are. That's very good.
Actually pretty good.
That is very good.
I think the EC we get might be like 30 million a day. Well, that's pretty close to it though.
Not quite. Yeah, it's between 25 and 30 that we got.
The EC
At least in Grotto though.
The
With
EC
all
I'm
the
getting.
grotto.
Gravy,
we
the
get like
EC
30
I'm
now.
getting per day is 0 because I'm not on in mountains or grotto.
Well, yeah.
Right, I'm gonna quickly grab a
Right now in
drink.
mountains is about 3 seconds to get 1k.
I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be back in a second.
Alright.
Watch AFK strat work.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, my main now has 80 ingots. I'm on the final ingot task.
Hmm. Okay, low key.
Michael, did you get something?
No, I wasn't hatching.
Okay, AFK strat didn't work then.
It didn't work because I wasn't doing anything to get anything, so. Kinda.
I'll be right back. I just need a 2-minute AFK. I'll be right back.
Okay.
How many views have you got on the total game, Michael?
Call me Gravy again? Bruh.
I think I talk way too much with him, don't you? Don't you think?
Well, right now I got 26.
But total.
My total views is 500.
I cannot check how many total views I have because I accidentally closed down the tab.
You can reopen it.
How?
Should still be there. Just go to like the stream thing, like the same thing you opened it in the first time before you start streaming. Should still be the same. Like you hit the like the go live.
Oh yeah,
and all
thank you.
that. Should just be
Okay,
there.
I got that. I have 78 total viewers.
Okay. Not bad.
Considering my last few streams have gotten only like 50 viewers, that's good, yeah.
I have now 241 shiny score. Oh, nice. 241k. Yeah, that's good.
Good job.
So yeah, that's definitely gonna get those gold multipliers up more. Gold stat is 13.67%. Oh,
I'm
16.
back.
Yo. Do you guys want to know a fun fact that maybe Gravy knows already?
Yes.
Maybe boost it again, but
Yeah.
did you know that EC crystals used to spawn in the mine back when the giant update came out?
Really?
They did indeed.
Yeah. So technically, you could like had a EC farm in there. It won't be great, but it was doable. It was
Well,
actually.
If all players reach the point where they could one-shot mine crystals, there's also something to keep in mind. Pre-Ascension update, like before the Ascension update, mine crystals had 10 times less health than they do now,
Yeah.
and people actually started one-shotting them. Before I ascended, I was strong enough to one-shot all mine crystals.
Wow.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Yeah, so if, let's say, me and Mikhail were in the same server, we actually could have easy boosted in the mine.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. I think that got removed after like the first month of like the giant update though. So
think
it
that's a
kinda
good-
got
yeah.
removed a bit early, but
I think that's a good
yeah, it
change.
pretty much would have been though.
I think that's a good change, yeah.
Yeah.
Dragon gonna DM you something.
Alright.
Can I tell you a secret? Only me and Mr. McHale know. That is released to the giant update. 0.5 used to end at 100 metallics when the update. Yeah, that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I think Gravy knew that as well.
I knew that as well.
There used to be a 100 met score.
Yeah, I
0.5.
know.
did.
I know.
Yep. Yep.
I know that.
Yep.
Yeah. I know that. Yeah. That's
I'm
pretty.
faster than my own pets. I run faster than my own pets. That's crazy. I'm gonna fuse real quick, and maybe that's probably not enough, but
Michael, can I ask you a question in DMs?
huh? Yeah, sure. Alright, 20 more mythics should be. Then I'm good to rebirth. I'll just go with 130s, whatever.
Gravy, can you show me us your easy lab tasks? They're all done. I've claimed them all now because I have maxed my easy promo in Mountains Cave, so I've claimed them all now.
Nice.
And as a matter of fact, in
Oh, I think he's talking about the lab task, which he's done at 10k.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking of something else. Sorry,
Yeah.
my mind was elsewhere. My easy lab tasks, they're all done as well. I always finish those within like the first couple hours of ascending.
Mhm.
It's like, what is it, 100k, 150k, and the last one being 700k exotic score in 3 hours. Yeah, I always finish those before I reach 10k. Like way before. Yeah, I know. 0.5 used to be 100 met score, not 300. Yep. And I remember the statement that Chusu's made when he changed it. He said that, I'm changing collector score for 0.5 to 300 mets, because that's more appropriate for what's actually in the mine. Because you're not really gonna get 0.6 progress if you only have 100 mets. Because you need common titaniums. So it does make sense. Although I do still think that the gap, from the first few collector scores, like 0.0 to 0.4, like that's kind of fast in comparison. When you reach like 0.5, it's just so slow all of a sudden. Like it becomes a different game. Still think there needs to be something to change the mid game.
Mhm.
As we kind of discussed yesterday. Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind if you only have 13 strikes, 13% on strikes. Because that's the thing, like if you have 13% strikes versus 17.5, like it is a massive difference. It looks like a small difference, but it's not. Because it's a chain reaction, so a few percent lower has a massive effect.
Oh, did he reply to?
Clean back.
Okay. Yeah, I was just reading now. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. The reason we get 6% giant and 17.5 strikes. That's simply because of how the pricing is. I mean, if it didn't suddenly jump up that much after 17.5, we could have gone higher. It's just the fact that, for example, let's say 17.25, that's 190k stones. 17.5, that's 200k stones. So that's just an increase of 10k stones. Like the price increase per click is pretty small. Up until 17.5, where it suddenly goes from 200k to 500k for one click. The price actually more than doubles for the next click. That is why we stop at 17.5.
Yeah.
Although 6% giant luck is subject to change though. Like 4th Ascension we only went to 5.7. We did a giant luck skip. So we saved
Oh my
a
god,
day
why
on
am I hatching
clones.
legs? It's the thing again.
Oh, yeah, I do those blunders sometimes. Like during the 10k push, you're bound to do some small blunders here and there.
I was wondering when my still hatching. How much gold do I? And then I realized, oh, I'm on legs.
Yeah.
No, I have not rebirthed yet. I'm about to soon though, like 10 minutes maybe less.
Yeah, because so I'm gonna try to get into that actually. The reason you go for 6% giant is because it's simply mathematically worth it. Before a certain point, that is. So, for example, if you're like pre-ascension or first ascension where you don't have any giant luck, going 6% or maybe even like one click beyond that could be worth it. Because the actual time you save on giants later on. Because something you gotta keep in mind, there's multiple factors to it. Not only do you get faster giants if you have more giant luck, but the first couple ascensions you're actually fighting against your ingot count. Like you have a limited supply of ingots, and if you don't have any giant luck multi, you want your ingots to last all the way, and if you run out, you're gonna slow down a lot. So by getting more giant luck, you kinda make sure that your ingots will last you all the way through. Because if they run out, you are in a bad spot. Let's just say that. You kind of want to make sure that that doesn't happen. And as a bonus, if you do get an extra click of giant luck, let's say 6 or 6.1% even, the ascension, you get more scaling as well, so better income. So you really don't lose much from that. It's worth it in every regard. However, for our 4th ascension, we're now at the point where we have more ingots than we need. We can actually even afford to use a non-budget build with ingots. Like we can use faster builds and still not run out of ingots. At this point, you can actually go lower than 6%, which we did. We went 5.7.
Help!
Which saves the day in terms of stones.
Help!
And even what happened, Boost?
My audio is just stopped working in cap.
Oh,
I should just rejoin.
I've had that
Maybe.
sometimes happen.
Yeah, try to rejoin, maybe.
Let me see one thing
Yeah.
real quick.
Also in the Roblox settings, maybe your audio like setting has been like changed. Because that sometimes happened to me.
Yeah. But yeah, so for giant luck then, 5.7 was the right call for us, because after getting 1.8 giant luck in Ascension Room,
Alright, got
we
it.
get more giant luck with 5.7 than we did with 1.5 previously. So we get more giant luck and we also save a day on stones. So giant luck is the one thing you can reduce eventually, but you shouldn't be doing that too early, because then ingots will become a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the best way to sum it up. We're still calling it the mega truck. What do we?
We don't
actually
have
call
it
it now?
anymore, so
Yeah.
the mega truck's gone.
It's a
Mega
part
truck's gone.
factory that supplies the mega truck with parts. I mean, the
Yeah.
Mega Truck was born in the part factory. And we
Yeah.
have the part factory
Yeah.
for the yeah.
Part factory. Factory.
Yeah.
Like,
The part factory made the parts that
Yeah.
yeah.
the thing
built
is, I
the
don't
Mega
think
Truck.
anybody would even notice. Because that's so similar.
Yeah.
No one even noticed,
Nice.
like, we're saying it off.
True.
Gravy, how long till I
Where's your
get the
part
ascended
factory?
axe?
They're not gonna question anything.
Let's see, Boost. You're missing. Okay.
600k.
Tomorrow. You'll get it tomorrow.
Alright. Oh, Gravy, I just realized.
Yeah.
I actually should have saved my ingots.
Now you'll have enough for another set tomorrow. You'll be
Yeah, set on. How about the set on? How about the set on ascended?
fine. Yeah, you'll have enough for that tomorrow.
But why have the gold?
Yes, you will. But you'll have to do 3 overclocks instead of 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you really need to get the last prod before then as well.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing this now.
So, yeah, definitely. Get the last prod, get the pickaxe, go back
When
on like
we rebirth,
epics,
I will soon. So need to
stuff
get
like that.
at least 130 mythics.
Okay, so Alex, getting back to, will you be fine on ingots pre-ascension or no? That is something I cannot answer. If you play correctly, you could be.
Yeah.
You could also not be. That is down to RNG because pre-ascension, ingots are limited and your giant rates, mostly due to your lab points, are quite bad.
Yeah.
So the thing is, pre-ascension, if you get good RNG with your indexes, your ingots could last to mythic, but they could also run out on like rare or epic. It completely depends on your RNG.
And how you play.
Yeah, even if you play fully optimized, you can still run out of ingots early.
Yep.
Because it is actually
Oh.
so luck based.
Another clot.
Because you can play perfectly and still run out.
Nice.
Simply because of bad RNG if you get it. So there's no way to tell. Pre-ascension and first ascension, essentially, it comes down to RNG.
Yeah.
But playing perfectly does improve your odds of not running out though.
Bro!
For the shiny hunts, however, you are gonna run out, most likely.
Michael. I am 3 clots away from getting a full team of prods. Of just clots. Wait, what happened? My...
Wait, so how much?
Hold on. I have 8 of them.
How much do you have? Okay, that's that's a lot.
Yeah, Alex, I know that if I did leave my stream up 24/7 to like have like a live update of my progress 24/7, I'd get a lot of views and watch hours. But like, I'm not really streaming and making content on cap for monetary value. It's not really my goal with my channel. I want, like, when I make content, I want.
Okay, we don't hear you. Well, I'm not talking a lot though.
Yeah. Yeah, because so many questions have to be answered.
Yeah, I've been yapping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've been forced to yap a lot because you have to answer every single question.
I mean, I know the 10k push. You want to focus on your actual gameplay, so
Yeah.
it's actually nice when LC was there for a bit. Like she took
Yeah.
care of chat for me as well when I was
Yeah.
on the focus intense parts, which is really, I really appreciate that.
Yeah, and I think that's something mods should always do. Especially if they're in VC.
Oh no, I only got 2 from that.
But yeah, I know that like in terms of watch hours and stuff like that, it would be good for my channel and stuff if I did that. But I just don't know if that's the way I want to do it.
That's really just an extra bonus. Like that's not even really my goal either. It's just an extra bonus.
Yeah.
I'm just like
Yeah.
doing it for fun mostly.
Yeah, and
Like, getting monetized, that's just an extra bonus.
yeah,
Yeah, like if my intention was to do YouTube for money, I wouldn't be doing cap.
no,
Because it is a small community and you're not gonna really like skyrocket based off of cap.
yeah. Not to say it's impossible, but it's very hard because it's a small game.
Yeah. So that's not really my intention with it.
It's not
Really,
even
that's
mine.
something.
It's not mine as well. I do it because I like it, because it makes because it is fun to do. Like editing like making the video I made like a week ago, my monthly highlights. Editing that was so much fun. Yeah, like you can ask Wavy how enthusiastic I was while editing.
Yeah, you were. And I like to see it because, after all, back in the old days,
Yeah,
10 plus years ago, I used to make content, and
yeah,
even though it was way different back then, it's like also how I can relate to you
yeah,
even today. Like even though before I started making cap content, it's just nice to be in a group of people with
Yeah.
any like similar mindset.
yeah. And and as content creators, we can always help each other out, shout each other out, and like
Oh, bro.
put the attention on each other in terms of viewers and stuff. So we can all help each other, and that's really fun as well. It's just one community,
Yeah.
and that's the fun part about it.
Yeah. Well, Alex, if you can't do the 500 hidden eggs, that is gonna be part of my next video
Make sure
coming
your
up.
donate thing is
Or-
messed up.
Oh,
Wait, really? I mean, some people have donated before. I mean,
yeah.
I really don't know. Maybe because I don't know. How is it messed up exactly? Oh, I'm about to rebirth.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, so Alex, I was planning on streaming the hidden eggs, but it happened at 5 AM where I got tier 6 lab, and I just wanted to do them real quick, so I recorded most of it instead. So how I do it and my route and everything, that is gonna be in my first video. And I did finish the 500 eggs with 9 minutes and 19 seconds to go. So the route that I use leaves a lot of room for error, so to speak. So using that route, almost everyone should be able to do it.
Also, Gravy Michael, one thing I do want to ask is why not go for the eggs in the grotto?
Yes. Let's go. Yes.
Boost, I do that. That's the thing.
Oh,
Baby,
Yeah.
do you know what's funny though? When I was upgrading the hat speed, I was like,
Oh, yeah.
do not mess this up. My heart rate was going. Do not
Same,
spin
I
it.
get that every time.
Okay, press E
Yep.
once. Do not double click on accident. Okay.
hey,
Complete.
Michael, one
Get that
thing.
done.
Michael, one
How about
thing.
back away from the upgrade thing? Okay, come on, here we go.
Yeah.
Backspace. Yes! Oh, yes!
Michael,
Mikael,
No,
we're almost.
It's like so intense not to upgrade that one.
Michael.
Mikael, the funny thing
What?
is, we're down to the minute pretty much of when we rebirth for the first time. Looking back at my stream,
Okay.
pretty much down to the minute. Yeah.
Okay, Michael,
Alright.
one thing. You have turned off your showcase eggs, so you don't receive pets
What?
from the hidden eggs.
Yeah, I turned
Yeah,
it
that's
off.
intentional.
Oh, that's intentional.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I
Why
don't
do you-
want it to show up.
He has
because
unlimited.
I have enough gold where those are completely useless.
Okay.
Yeah.
But why do you
Because,
then
like,
collect them?
Every time, because when I ascend, it turns it back on.
Why do you collect
So I
them
just
then?
turned it off again earlier.
Okay, but why do you collect them then?
Free progress towards hidden egg tasks. The
Ah, okay.
2,500.
I don't have the lab, so it doesn't matter right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just free progress towards the 2.5k.
It's just so it's just to make it not annoying, so I don't actually pick one up and then it'll like grab it, so I can just walk through it and not care.
Yeah.
Holy, I was not genning. Can I turn off gen?
DMC, my met luck is 1 in 26k. I have 846 mets. If I crack 24/7, how long should it take? It depends on your indexes. Are they spread out, or have you done them in order? Stuff like that. I'm guessing you're kind of approaching end of rares with that met score. Like you're slightly more than halfway through rares, you're approaching end of rares, kind of. That would be my guess. Yeah. Yeah, so the later half of rares, pretty much, yeah. I'd say that would probably be another... Let me think here. Another 3 weeks or so, I'd say, if you're on 24/7. Yeah, 3 to 4 weeks. Somewhere in between. With average RNG. It could be less, it could be more, but with average RNG it should fall within, yeah, around 3 weeks. A bit more. That's actually, yeah. It's a good question, but based on his met odds, that's where I base my answer around 126k. Yeah, 3 to 4 weeks, I would say, with those met odds at that progress.
I'm starting to get tired.
That's fair.
I feel like I haven't been talking a lot today.
Yo, what's up, Joey? Welcome to the stream.
Hello. Metal
Altar.
is the place you upgrade your medlock in growth.
It's the upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah, the met luck upgrade. The max is at 200.
I call it net upgrade. Net look upgrade.
Yeah, I call it met altar.
Same.
Some people call it met podium. There's multiple
Yeah, I
different
say
names for
upgrade
it.
because it's just easy. It's like a universal thing where everybody gets the same when we say upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're 150. Okay. To be honest, you should have gotten it to 200. I would say. But however,
No,
now that you're so far through
No,
it,
it's too late.
you might as well stay on 150.
No, it's too late, yeah.
Yeah, it's too late now. I would have gone 200 if you were at the start of the like before you started met hunting. But now, since you're more than halfway done, I wouldn't go back to it. I would leave it at 150 now and just finish with what you got right now.
Mhm.
But for your first ascension though, if you decide to ascend, definitely get it to 200.
So how much mess do you have again?
He stopped at 150.
No,
800
mets,
mets.
not net luck.
800 mets.
800,
800.
846. And I think at that point, yeah, there's no point in maxing it now. Because you're like getting close to the end. So at this point, just push through with what you got. But with that said, you should have maxed it in the beginning. But
Shiny.
at the point you're at right now, just keep going with what you got.
Bro, that's crazy. I literally had I had 3 regular commons. I like tried to hatch for 2 more commons. The next one was the Aqua Dino again, and then
Oh wow!
Wow.
what the freak? I mean,
Wow.
like, bro, like
I see that.
dude.
That's interesting.
Grave, look at my team. Look at my pro team.
Let's have a look.
Isn't that just funny?
Give me 1 second. Pretty much all slots.
Yeah. I have 8 clots. 8.
Wow.
more than half the average for an index I have one pet of.
That is actually impressive, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy now.
I mean, if you look at this index. Look at this index.
Yeah, it's not a good one.
What is this?
No, I'm not that tired. It's only like 10 a.m. for me, so it's actually a good time. So I shouldn't be tired all day. I'm probably gonna be like in like most stage 1 day,
I think I'm also in
You get enough
stage 1.
sleep, but it's not
which
bad.
is just a little bit tired, which is not gonna be like crazy tired at all. So
Like for me personally, like your ascension happened at the perfect time.
Same.
Like you
yeah,
started like
oh, it did. For once.
just after lunch for me. That's
Yeah.
the ultimate time. I
Yeah,
would
for
say.
me too. I just had to eat
So
lunch
just
at that
sticking
moment.
around for all of it, that's perfect.
Yeah.
I can't stick around for all of it though, because I have an event coming up. Which I'm really sad about, because it's gonna be my goodbye.
I mean, for me personally, I have to go to bed at a decent time tonight because, well, I got work and stuff tomorrow, so gotta be up in time for that. But
Yeah.
you'll be done by then, so you're fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
It's only really like a 2-hour meeting, so I won't be gone for that long either.
And
Alright.
I'll be available the
So
whole
even though I
day.
don't sleep much, I'll be fine.
I'll be there the whole day, Gravy,
Just 2 hours or so.
to play the most dumb game we've ever played.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm interested to keep playing that, to be honest. I mean, it's
Same.
just, I don't.
It's so silly. Like, it's
Find
even.
a new game or something.
It's a game that's
Yeah, we
in
just
terms
play
of
random games.
in terms of understanding the game, it's even worse than Grow a Garden. I think that tells you everything you need to know. In terms of understanding what's going on.
Is it a brain rot game?
No,
Apparently that's competing
No.
with Girl Garden.
No.
It's like
It's not
single
it.
players.
no,
It's
no.
a game that just doesn't make any sense in any way.
Yeah,
It's like a million different currencies, and you don't need any of them. Like you can just progress without it. It's
So
like
it's about Filippo. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
that game just does.
Oh, speaking
nothing.
of games though, we should definitely, whenever I got time, after probably like a week, we can play like the world game or whatever.
Oh, Dungeon Heroes.
Yeah,
Dungeon Heroes
Since we're,
updated.
like, since we're like ascended, and we can just continue on that.
yeah, World
Yeah.
Zero.
And Dungeon Heroes
yeah,
also
let's do that
updated.
one.
Yeah, Dungeon Heroes also update.
Yep. Yeah, I'm definitely down to play those too. Yep.
Same. That's like our side thing
Yeah, I'm
now.
getting close. I'm getting close to my second ascension in World Zero, or
Yep.
Prestige as it's called.
I boosted you up a
Oh,
bit.
wait, what world are you on now? Did you like play more?
Yeah, with me.
Yeah, I'm on World 7.
Oh, okay. I think where we left off, it was like World 3 or something, or 4.
I think we went to
Whatever
4 and then we
world
quit there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I played with him till 7, yeah.
Yeah, you did boost me a little bit, yeah.
Finally, I actually paid homage to my name.
Yeah. Although even though you were 50 levels above me, you died on the final boss and I had to solo it,
Yeah.
being under level.
Bruh.
Yeah. I wanna check something.
Yeah, I like that game though. It's just not that fun to play alone, but
Bro, Alex, why you sending so much messages, bro? Dang, chill out,
Gravy,
man.
Gravy, I'm gonna send you a
Some nonsense.
statistic.
I don't even know what any of that is.
Gravy, Michael, I'm gonna send you a statistic.
yeah, I enjoy playing those type of games as a group. It's a lot of fun.
This is not a lie. What I sent in the group chat, this is not a lie.
That is true, yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Like how?
Low key though. Before I continue hatching more eggs though, I could just literally save up gold, max the magnet, then I can hatch it and I can. So I'll just wait for that.
Wow, how many ads am I gonna get on my kill stream? I think this is like my 7th ad now.
Okay. I almost forgot. Oh, almost forgot. Get that. Alright, now my gold's gonna fly. Okay.
Like actually gonna fly?
Faye and Willow is here. Nice.
Really?
Yo.
Yeah.
Where?
This is like flashbacks from a week ago.
I don't see them. Where?
Oh, never. Don't mind me.
Wait, what?
I may or may not have had the wrong tab open, and I was reading stuff from my stream a week ago.
Oh.
Oh.
The funny thing is, I was like, I know those messages, and why are they so similar to what I had a week ago? That's why I said flashbacks from a week ago.
Oh.
Yeah, I had my old stream open.
Willow's on. I was like, that doesn't make sense. I'm looking at Willow Discord. Willow's on a safari journey. How is she there? Just do something else.
Don't mind me. I was just like, I keep my old stream in the background because I want to see like progress-wise where you're at compared to.
So you have your stream on as you like watching your stream at the same time as me doing this right now.
Yeah.
Yes, I have both tabs open, so I know where your gold boost is comparatively to mine. So progress-wise.
So you thought your old stream chat was my stream
Yes.
chat? And
I was about to start answering questions from my old stream chat. Because I thought it was your stream.
I can definitely see that happening.
Imagine I started answering questions.
Yeah.
Who else was confused? Like
No one asks.
Yeah. No one asked.
What are you yapping about? No one asked this.
Yeah.
And then people get flashbacks. Wait, I feel like there's questions I've asked before or something like that. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah. People in my chat, feel free to talk to me. If you want to, come talk to me. Feel free to do so.
Oh, that's funny, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I'm putting that in the video.
Oh, go ahead.
Please do.
Please do, yeah. Please do. Please do. Please do.
So it's just like
That is actually
3
funny.
hours in. So basically 3 hours in then. Oh, that's funny.
Holy.
That is funny though.
Yeah. Yes,
That's
we
like
know,
the-
Alex.
like
Portable
those
chocolate is a
customers.
thing. Yes, we know. We know, Alex. Portable chocolate is a thing.
I kinda unintentionally created that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Portable
know.
chocolate.
We know.
Almost max magnet to hit 300 already.
Good luck. Good job. Yeah, I said good luck, good job.
It's actually better to do that first before getting the eggs. Then I can when I hatching the eggs, I can just constantly hatch the eggs. So it's a little
No,
bit
Alex, this is not pre-recorded. What happened was that while Mikhail is doing his 10k push right here, I have my old 10k push stream from 9 days ago or 8 days ago up at the same time, so I can see the gold boost timer and see what progress we're at the same point in time. So what I accidentally did was that I had my old stream up, and I read that chat, thinking that it was this live chat right now. That's what happened.
Yep. I'm gonna go AFK for a minute.
Alright.
Alright.
Everyone in chat, feel free to talk to me. Even though there's been a lot of talk on the other by the others, that doesn't mean you can't talk to me. It's fine. I'm more than welcome to answer questions if you have any to talk. If you want to talk, I'm fine with that.
You're still missing the werewolf pup,
Yep.
right?
Yep. When I went off of ingots, I got 2 giants and they were both clots.
Yeah, of course.
I bet you my next pro giant is gonna be a clot again. I bet you. My next giant is gonna be clot again.
Of course it is.
How do I calculate what the average is for me to get 8 prots out of 16? Like literally half of the. Yeah, no, actually, yeah, it's 17. No, I have 15. Half of my prots are. More than half of my prots are clots
right now.
No, 15.
Yeah, you have 16 prods right now.
I'm back.
I have 16. Oh, yeah, I have 16. Half of my prots.
I checked out. My alarm was going off.
Half of my prots are clots. Like how? Michael, I need to congratulate you from Sam in my chat. I need to congratulate you from Sam in my game chat.
Oh. Wait, what?
Sam Weiss in my server will congratulate you with your ascension.
On what chat?
My game chat.
Oh, your game? Oh, okay. Bro, I literally just got back. I didn't, like, bro. You're talking fast. I couldn't hear what you're saying.
Look at my team. It's just 8 clots.
Oh, yeah.
I got 3 clots today, by the way. Wait, did Sam get a shiny ascendant?
Okay, of course I'm missing one of the narwhals. It's the last one. It's the not the cursed one, but it's the second hard one. It's the dizzy one or something. Oh, shiny. An epic or something. Oh, yo, Alex.
What?
If you want to get top one of the top fans, you're gonna have to be Raphael, who has 375 XP when you have 225. It's probably because the €5 donation he sent was a big boost.
Yeah, it was a big version of
I
me.
don't think the chance is gonna really work all that well.
That was a big version of me, yeah.
Oh, there we are, finally. Shiny. Man, I'm getting like shinies almost every hatch. Oh, I forgot I have an uncommon still on my team? Bro, no. I have a dang uncommon I forgot to remove. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, nice.
Gravy, I'm about to reach 3 million stones.
1,
Yep.
2, 3. Nice. There we go. I feel like every part of the game is cool. Yeah. Every part plays its part.
Yeah. Except
even like the middle stone grind on crank. That's
Okay.
still good because like that gives you a break. That gives you a break to like do things.
Bruce, I can
It's
tell you
like the most-
this much.
Yeah.
I can tell you this much. The odds of you not having completed your index at this point
Yeah.
is 5.5%.
Oh wow.
Dang, not low.
Yeah.
Bro, it doesn't have that much. Imagine you're like your buzzling, your shiny buzzling ascended 1.
Yeah.
What is that? How rare is that?
Yeah.
So in 16 attempts, since you have had 16 giants, the odds of 1 in 6 not happening in 16 attempts is 5.5%.
Wow.
I thought the average was like 14. How is 2
Yeah.
more above that low?
Very interesting.
Because almost like every single of my indexes have been way over that too. So every like all my normals and shiny indexes have been like over like below 5% every time.
Well, you got the math right
Those
here.
giants.
I can screenshot. I can send a picture of the odds here.
Okay.
So
If
these
that's true, I had 6 different indexes that was below 5% every time.
So you can
in a
see the
row.
probability of A, 16.6%. Probability of B, 83.4%. Right. So that's the odds of one pet versus the other pets hitting.
Yeah.
And then B always occurring, aka the 83.4%, not landing the one you need. 16 times in a row when trying 16 times. As you can see, that's my input.
5.5.
Essentially, it's
Wow.
5.5.
Holy.
Okay, I think there's a little bit. Okay, I think that's not very accurate because, for example, like the rare indexes, right? That has 60 pets, but the average to like complete them was like 280 or something like that. That's like
Yeah.
for that one individual last pet, it's always gonna be the unlucky one.
Yeah, but keep in mind,
Because the
thing
chances
is-
of it is like,
yeah, 5.5% is the odds of it happening on the 16th attempt, though.
yeah,
You gotta keep in mind that every attempt is a singular proc, in a sense. So it
Yeah.
is higher. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's the odds of that happening on that specific hit.
yeah, on that specific hit, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is like 6 different kinds of those. So
Which didn't happen.
Yeah.
which in a way is pretty common because that's like always almost like the last one is gonna be that low for like a specific last one. But for that like one pet specifically, it is that. But there's like 6 other pets to choose from, if you know what I mean. Oh, shiny ascended where I didn't even like when I just hatched legs for an index.
Yeah.
But remember, first ascension, my shiny prods, I needed 57 prods to finish my index, remember?
Yeah.
That's a
I remember.
0.003% chance of happening.
Wow. Also, Michael, I need to congratulate you from Black Widow for ascending. Hello, Trangtan-TQ. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Welcome to the stream.
Okay. So it's like rare but not rare at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah, you could say. Because you gotta keep in mind that the standard deviation on prods is much
only like 2
smaller.
over.
Like, it's like smaller span than if you compare to like rares.
Oh, double clone Waspinator
Just
ingot.
hide.
Clone Waspinator
Oh,
ingot.
Nice.
Nice.
But yeah, so if you think about the rare index, for example, you have a standard deviation of, let me see what the standard deviation actually is. 1 second.
What's up, Zaki? Welcome to the stream. Adrian, yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Isaac, yo, what's up?
Yeah, so rare has a standard deviation of 74.5. That essentially means that
What's up,
ending
Trang?
up
What's up, Vance?
on,
Stuku?
74.5 less or more than the
That's
average
Mhm.
is very common. Like within that span, it's a very wide span that you can land within, and it's still a normal outcome. But the standard deviation of prods is only 6.25. It's
Wow.
a much smaller span.
I need to quickly go AFK, BRB. AFKs are better work.
Alright.
Alright.
I hope so.
I'm just gonna do that. Because then I can probably sustain prod now. Just a high magnet.
Alright, back.
Yeah, I did
Welcome
get the gold upgrade with the mythic, with those 60 stones, yeah.
Welcome to Backa. Holy, another advertisement. Micah, you've gained good money from your stream because you have. I had a lot of advertisements on your stream.
Oh. Yeah, thanks for the 2 cents. A lot of money, yeah. A lot of money. The whole 2 cents.
By the end of it, maybe he can buy a chewing gum.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe at the end I can buy a water bottle.
I'm gonna change song. Which one? No, this one. And for those wondering, I use songs I make myself, except for one song which is made by someone else, but I'm not gonna tell you who.
Alright, so I'm actually out earning gold with prod right now. Nice. Without having to move.
That's great.
Oh,
Because I had like 4 billion gold, I spent it all on the ground to 100. Because I knew, like, if I can just get it high enough, spend all my gold on that, get it high enough to sustain prod, then yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's basically infinite gold now. Oh yeah.
yeah.
Also,
You're at the comfortable spot of making like
Next,
8 million per second, which is, yeah, that is really good for your current hatch speed actually. That's very
I
good.
maxed that out too, actually.
Oh yeah, true. True.
Do that later when I make more from prod. Yo, what's up, Happy Turtle? You started at 4 a.m. for me. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was actually a good time. I said it was like 7:30 a.m. for me. Even earlier, I got them earlier, but yeah. Got a good time.
Alla tortuga. ¿Cómo estás? I don't know.
Dang.
I haven't done Spanish in, what is it? Oh, 16 years.
I have never done
That's
Spanish.
16 years since I did Spanish.
I have never done Spanish. But recently I've been taking a different language.
Hmm.
Am I right?
Oh yeah. Well, you know how to say welcome back in Swedish. That's for sure.
Yeah. I'm practicing. Imagine I say to
Yeah.
people who I know in person and they have no clue what I'm saying. No clue where it comes from, etc. That'd be funny. Now that I said, I kind of want to do it to some of my friends. Say it to some of my friends. After the ingot boost, I've only gotten 2 giants. And they were all clots.
Yeah. It always seems to be like on the prod plus indexes, like
Yeah.
you have one specific pet that always stands out a lot. You get way more of that specific one.
Yeah.
But I guess that applies for every index, but it really stands out on the prod plus indexes because they're so
Yeah.
small.
Yeah. Michael, you want to know how many elks I have?
How many?
Take a guess.
$164.
If I had 164 elks, I would have around 1900 giant score, and I don't even have 1900 giant score. So
100
no,
elks.
no, I have 9 elks. Most dupes were 9 elks.
You know, that's funny though, because I realistic guess, I was literally thinking of like 8 to 10. Like right in between those two.
Okay.
But yeah.
And I got my Curious Narwhal as my 11th Narwhal. 10 minutes before you got your shiny Narwhal. Your shiny Curious Narwhal.
Oh, nice shiny.
Good job. I moved back to legs because I'm... Actually, I can just move back to prods. It's not that big of a deal. No. Stop.
What's your shiny skull? I have to check that later. It's gonna waste time for hatching. If I check. I'll check if I upgrade like drop rate or something if I'm walking over there. Which I can't do like now. So as
Gravy.
I'm walking over here, my shiny, okay, 297.
Gravy, how long can I
297
sustain
shiny.
for 3 overclocks on prod until I run out of gold?
This is only my
Not
first
very
weekend.
long.
How-
Not very long.
How long?
Since you're, I don't know exactly how long, but you're only making 10 per second and you're spending 50, so yeah, that is gonna run out pretty quickly. I would say probably go down to like 400 maybe. Try to get it. Hopefully you get it before then, but if you don't, go back on Epic.
Right. I think I'm gonna stream for half an hour and then I'm gonna go off.
Alright.
Then it's your turn, Grady.
So I think that's the best plan for now. I really hope you do get it in that time though.
Yeah. Because it'd be good if I start my Ascendant with 67% on the egg.
Yeah. Yeah, that's essentially it. Yeah.
I got a Waspinator ingot earlier today. A clone.
Yeah, that was kind of half an hour ago or something. That was kind of recent.
Yeah. I got 14 ingots right now, so I'll probably have enough tomorrow for a full ingot boost on Ascendant. With 3 overclocks. I pressed the wrong button again.
I mean, I can be on for you, so you definitely get those ingots.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm a tired turtle right now. Yeah.
Oh dang.
And I am a tired Deep.io
Boost.
player. No, I'm a tired Deep.io player.
Same. And Gravy's a tired Minecraft demon.
True.
Yeah.
True. And we're all tired cat players.
Full inventory.
Tired. Nice. Yeah, a tired, washed Minecraft demon. That's what I am, yeah.
Of course.
I don't think you're washed, but yeah.
In Minecraft, yes, I am. Honest truth.
I mean, in terms of like skill over other players now these days, maybe it's not much you that lost too much being washed. It's just that everyone else has gained a lot more.
I mean, it's also the modern PvP version. It's a different PvP style today entirely. Like, it's a different game compared to when I played.
Oh yeah.
Like, take any of the top players in, you know, past 0.9 and put them in 0.8. I might still beat them. Because they're not
Yeah.
used to that PvP, so I might beat them straight up. But put me against them in, let's say, 1.21. Oh no, I'm screwed. I wouldn't be able to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is though, I mean, if you really wanted to, and if it was actually really, if you're actually really interested, if you were really
Yeah.
interested, you could actually train in the new PvP thing and actually get good pretty quickly. Because you already have
Probably.
your raw skill already like there from the other PvP stuff from the old version. Just you have to adapt to the new things.
Yeah.
So you pretty much have a huge head start already, and just have to like adapt to the new things, and then you can actually become really good pretty quickly if you really wanted to.
Yeah. That's just the thing though, like before, after I did what I did 10 years ago in Minecraft and all of that, I kind of did tell myself that, okay, I'm gonna end it here, I'm not gonna be competitive anymore. Sure, I mean, I guess cap happened, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like actively competitive anymore. Like, when it comes to a game that requires you to play actively like 15 to 18 hours a day. Proper like PvP kind of active.
I guess
That did take too much of my time, and I don't have that time to spend anymore.
Yeah.
That's why
Yes.
cap suits me these days.
That's also why you.
It's a passive strategical game rather
Yeah.
than active strategical, and actually requires mechanical skills rather than just planning.
Yeah.
Yes,
Just
for
cap
sure,
doesn't
Alex.
require
But
mechanical
if you
skills.
give me your ingots, I will gladly take those ingots. Yes, please give me those ingots.
Like, cap beyond completing the hidden egg tasks doesn't require any mechanical skills to do well.
It requires spiritual skills.
It's a mind game rather than
Yeah.
raw mechanical skills.
Yeah, no, the thing is, they're like, I saw some people have like 1K it's like a few hours, like 1 to 2 stream. I think that's mostly because of like the donation. Because you get a lot from donating, apparently, because like that one guy that donated, he got like 2, like more than you.
Oh.
So
That's
I think
how it is.
donations are a lot. Because I know, like, I looked up online, like, time in like chats like give you XP. And I feel like the XP updates every like a certain amount of time, like 10 minutes or something, because they do update later. They doesn't like or anything, so which is why it may seem like it's random, but yeah.
Griffy.
No, it's donations. It's donations because the one guy that donated me is #1 right now with 200 more XP than you.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Great.
And he hadn't even chatted since like an hour ago.
Gravy 400.
So donations are included. And they give a lot.
500k stones left, and then I get the S and the axe.
Nice. Okay, so I'm reading up on this right now. How the leaderboard works. The leaderboard reflects and ranks each viewer engagement in a live stream. Viewers can earn points by actively engaging during the stream, and the leaderboards displays the audience ranking based on their total points. The more viewers engage, for example, live chat, messages, super chat, super stickers, or gifts, the higher they may rank on the leaderboards. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so basically donating and stuff like that gives extra points and stuff, and super chats, stuff like that give extra points as well. Yeah.
Alright, by the way, gonna add fluid to the GC now. You just get on.
Yep. Yep.
Alright. Yo.
Hello.
Yo. Hello.
Hello.
What's good?
Hello.
What?
I bet I'll donate €100 then, bro. Flu.
Yeah, bro. No.
Okay, buddy.
Easy.
I mean, I guess thanks
There's
for
a
giving
different
me
thread though, and that is spamming.
Well,
Yeah,
Pretty
true.
much, yeah.
True.
maybe don't do that though.
No, maybe don't.
I prefer you to not do that.
Yeah, same.
But technically that would work, but I mean. Okay, nah, fluid, nah, I'm not, I'm not.
See, I just scared
yeah.
50 XP like that. Now it's under 50.
Oh, where? Dang.
Wow. Good strategy.
Alright, hold on, BRB.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know how much XP that gives. I have no idea. I think like this entire system is like kind of a mystery to all of us, as it is right now.
I mean, in the beginning of the 6B system, you weren't even able to pass 75 XP, that was the max.
Yeah.
Now you can get
Yeah.
more.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I have 50 XP and I only sent one message, and that was the one that got pinned for pretty good reasons,
no.
like dance selections and stuff. So maybe getting pinned gives you XP as well. I don't know. So it means
Yo,
50
Watch
seems a
time
lot.
in general, I don't know.
Oh, Michael, you got a shiny
Oh,
giant
true,
blo- You got a shiny giant waspinator.
The shiny waspinator.
Yeah, I was about to say you got a shiny waspinator.
But what do you mean shiny? I heard you said shiny giant.
So I said shiny giant. Yeah, I misspoke. Shiny
I heard the
waspinator.
shiny, I just wasn't looking.
Wasn't
A
waspinator.
waspinator. About time I got that though.
Yes.
Should have had 10 by now, but yeah, you know, I'll forgive it.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I have a theory where you can't gain more XP just by spam chatting either. Like you need to have a combination of watch time
me
and
find
chatting
out.
gain XP.
Because Alex was chatting a long time. He hadn't gotten much in a bit.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just like you can't just chat the entire time.
Oh.
That gave me nothing.
That's for
Oh.
testing purposes, by the way. No one else
Yep.
needs to do that. That's just testing purposes.
Yep. That gave me 0. So
Yeah.
Yeah. So the mystery remains then. We
Yeah.
don't know.
I'm gonna get a shiny look upgrade because I have so much gold now.
Might as well, yeah.
Mickey, what is your shiny stats? It's like 1 in 350 now. Yeah, 1 in 340 now. 1 in 340 is my shiny, my big. So, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be nice because with all that shiny scaling for the mid game,
yeah.
oh, that's gonna be so nice.
Yeah, it's really good. It's funny that, like, what Flu said, if everyone gave him €1, he would have 29. I thought about this so many
We're at
times.
31 now, there's 31 people.
Imagine if just every person in the entire world gave me 1 Swedish crown, which is like
Like 8
10
billion.
cents. Yeah, that's like 10 cents.
Oh yeah.
1 Swedish crown. I'd have like
Basically 800
over
million or
8,
something.
yeah, over 8 billion Swedish
Oh, yeah.
crowns. Just if every person in the entire world gave me 10 cents each.
That's like 800 million dollars.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't have an impact, really.
Yeah, it wouldn't have an impact on anyone's, anything.
But I'd be set for life.
Yeah. It's crazy. And everybody in the world at least has 10 cents. Oh yeah, at least $1.
Pretty much.
So, yeah.
I mean, that's definitely a thought that has crossed my mind before, not gonna lie.
Let's beat new hard challenge.
You got two Zeus.
What?
What the heck?
Bro. You just changed the brain rot to two Zeus. Nah. Oh heck no. Speaking of two Zeus, is he in dev mode now? Okay, he's not. He's still not. Okay. He was in studio yesterday.
No, I think we have another idea. Revive two Zeus. That would be a good game.
Yeah, revive
Yeah.
a two Zeus.
And the first person to beat the game, once the first person beats the game, which the game itself will have very slow progression. So when one person beats the game, he becomes active again.
And Cap will get
after
a,
update the
Because
game.
yeah, and Cap will get an update.
An update of their choice. Like,
Yeah.
if I got to the end if you had one wish to have two Suzu, I would be like, fix the chat. That's it. Be gone forever.
Yeah.
Yep.
All I need is the chat fixed. Everything else, who cares? This game doesn't even have to update anymore.
As I keep saying,
Meanwhile,
if
probably
it's a
anyone
game
else.
updates, it needs to do give every ascended player a free stat reset.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
Basically,
everyone
change
else,
balance.
there was, oh yeah, you're gonna make this metallic giants, make like a biggest update and cap big, massive. Everyone else is gonna pick that, and I'm just gonna do like, just fix the chat.
Hello, Andy.
Yo, welcome back, Andy.
Andy,
Fix the chat and giant discovery luck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much that, then we're good.
Yeah.
After that, we're good.
oh yeah. Another fun fact. So, as I said before, when people try to guess my real name, right?
Mhm.
I can tell you this much. Since Andy is here right now, my name is not an English name. But if my name was English, it would be either Andy or Andrew.
Ah.
So since Andy is here, I can say that. I can say that much.
Jenny. Okay. Interesting.
Yep. But that still doesn't reveal my real name, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably still way off.
Oh, you got a shiny cloth,
Not
Michael.
English or whatever.
You got a shiny cloth,
Yeah,
Michael.
I know. I know. I said that.
Alright, one sec.
Guess you didn't hear me. I guess my nose suppressor might be too strong now. Probably.
No, I went through, I heard it.
Alright.
But yeah, chat fix and giant discovery
I'm
luck.
trying to
If we
revive
got
it a
that,
bit.
I'd be happy with that.
Yeah. We must fix giant discovery luck. The giant discovery luck, yeah.
That's
Honestly,
why I
I'll be
like the
happy with
idea.
that.
That's why I like my idea of ancient research. Yeah, probably Andy. We might have the same name. That's the thing. We might have the same name in real life.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
It's very possible.
Guess we'll find our way in the future. If they ever get revealed.
Yeah, so when I say that Andy or Andrew would be my English name, it's not that, but if my name was in English, it would be, I think. But yeah, we might actually have the same real life name.
$200 mythics. Oh.
I'm back.
Bro, I went to the shiny upgrade thinking it was an egg, so I was just trying to hatch the shiny wall. Oh my god, bro, no.
My god, that's
No
the
way,
very
I
first thing I heard. That's the very first thing I heard when I came back. I started hatching at the shiny wall.
Yeah, I know, I heard it, bro. The heck am I bot? That's dang.
Hey, you want to save time?
Checking cap. Hey, Gravy.
Yep.
If you really want to, it looks like there's some space in there, so we can add you all in it.
That is, yeah, Viper's not here right now, actually. Let's do that. Yeah.
Wait, okay, maybe. Hold on.
Right now.
Why is Flu not showing up on the leaderboard? I can see him here.
Like,
But...
Oh, he's actually, yeah, that's true.
Okay, there we go. I mean, it's still yeah. Okay, yeah, that's true. Okay, I thought it looks like there was 2 spaces up, but Flue was
Yeah,
up.
it did. Yeah, same for me. I had the same leaderboard glitch. I mean, we technically do have a spot. Do I put my ult in? I could.
Go ahead.
I mean, I always have Vipers just like let us know if he wants to get in.
Yeah, I'll message the group chat.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, Malta? Welcome
Hello,
to the stream.
Malta.
And yes, Flue is here. For what are you checking, Cap Mikhail? Well, my alts, obviously. Gotta make sure they're on DC.
Yeah, I messaged group chat, so I'll actually go in on my ult.
I always lurk unless Flue is here. Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it makes sense. This is like 30 people watching. We've only like 2 people. So most of the time they are like lurkers, so yeah.
Yeah, my ult is in.
Thanks. Ooh, another shiny. Nice. Another shiny.
Good stuff. Yeah, what's the
Claw.
shiny score now?
A shiny claw.
Another clot, yeah.
It's by like, I'm guessing 360.
Alright.
I'm guessing. Oh, 380. Okay. A
That's
little
not bad.
higher. That was my second guess. It was like 380 to 360. but-
I got
Oh,
it
yeah.
Grove at exactly pretty much 2k pet score. So let's see if you beat that or not.
I mean, I have a plan. Once I get max hat speed and max egg luck, I'm gonna be using my last 2 of the shiny boosts next
Yeah.
rebirth. So
Yeah.
very yeah, very likely. That could
Yeah, I personally saved my shiny boost for the very end of the day, so that once I had cranks set up and everything, I could get as much shiny scaling as possible at that point.
Well, in this case, in this case, I can get metallic luck quicker. Just like to get Grove.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see how long I can get in Grove. Like, those shinies, like, it's not gonna. It's only 30 minutes. Like, it's not gonna be that crazy of scaling.
Yeah, no,
It doesn't really matter.
to be honest, yeah.
Riddle for my name is Duck Sales. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I have no clue. I'm American. Mikhail Gravy. Yo, I'm at boost right now. Oh, nice.
Hope you get some.
Victor, yo, what's up? Yeah, 5th Ascension.
I need to congratulate you from Black Widow, Mecca.
Yeah. You did say that earlier.
Yeah, she's in my chat now.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you.
Oh, thanks. Got the 5th Ascension. 4th player again. 4th Ascension, oh, it's the 4th one, and now I'm still 4th this time. Still
One
taking
of-
it.
Yeah.
One of my friends thinks you're crazy for playing the game 5 times over.
Oh, bruh.
It's like,
Oh.
how do you still enjoy the game after 5 times of beating the game?
It gets pretty fast. You can beat it in like in
Technically not.
like 2 months now. So
Yeah, and it's not technically starting over either. It's a different thing every time. Like, sure, it's starting over in one sense, but at the same time, it's like different every time. And it's like a long-term goal.
Yeah,
You can see starting over as part of the long-term goal.
yeah.
it's kind of like the rebirths, where
Yeah.
like you upgrade stones and then your next rebirth you do your whole like game again. first part
Yeah,
of the
it's
game
essentially
again.
just Super
With
Rebirth.
better upgrades. Yeah, it's a super rebirth, but you get permanent upgrades for the entire game again, and you get
Yeah.
bonus buffs and everything. So it is
Oh,
fun.
now since Black Widow is here, it was so funny earlier, the confusion whether it was actually you or me on your server earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether it was me
'Cause it
or
was me in the beginning.
yeah, it was
but it was
Gravy in the
you for
beginning.
later half, yeah. Yeah.
From the moment my avatar rejoined the game, it was me.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking like the way we type stuff,
Yeah.
like everyone has a slightly different personality and typing as well.
Yeah, it was
So-
confusing. Yeah.
I guess over time they're gonna become better at, distinguishing the difference between the two of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was really funny. They even put me to the test to see if it was truly me based on what solo I'm learning on the guitar.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was cooking food at that point. And,
Yeah. Yeah, we were
I heard you
easy.
say that. I was
Yeah.
like, the worst part is I could still impose as you because I know the answer
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
So,
because
like,
I thought-
still
yeah, because-
pretend to be you.
Yeah, because I told you. You're like one of the first persons I told you. I told it to you.
Yeah.
I think it's also one of my favorite guitar parts ever written.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I need to get FL Studio installed on my new PC again and get going with that.
For sure.
I can't take too much of a break. I was getting decent at it, so I don't want to take too much of a break.
Yeah.
The what now? Studio?
FL Studio.
FL Studio.
That's
Oh,
a music
That's
program.
why, yeah,
am I supposed to know what that is?
I just explained it to you.
it's a music producing software.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's where I make my soundtracks.
Okay.
Like Emptiness,
Yeah.
which is one of my favorite soundtracks ever written. And I was on the hunt for that song. I wanted to know what song it was and I couldn't find it.
That was actually funny when you said that. It's like
Yeah. Yeah.
you saw the video on my old channel and you wondered like, where's this song from?
Yeah, what song is that?
Couldn't
I
find a
wanted.
link or anything.
And then you sent
Simply
it
because
to me. I was like, that's the song I was looking for.
that was kind of funny actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just the thing. Like, I'm not yet at a level where I can just make something on the spot. Sometimes, like,
I gotta
have a
ingot.
lot of projects that I just abandon because I don't know how to develop them further.
Yeah.
But sometimes it all just clicks, and I get a really satisfying result.
Like Emptiness.
Yeah.
And I use Emptiness a lot.
Alex, I don't have max hat speed yet, bro. You gotta wait till after a proper test. I'm only at like 200% hat speed. I don't even have 500% yet. So this is not accurate right now.
That's what I'll create music that sounds like you're on a pirate ship. That sounds kind of epic though.
Yeah, it's cool.
I would want to listen to that. That sounds epic.
Yeah, same.
With the combination of the oil tanker and the pet and the
Yeah.
imagine.
Yeah,
With
use
what
the
else?
sound of that pet as precaution. That would be
Yeah.
cool.
I haven't gotten any giant since anymore. Since that Clot. But I bet you my next giant is gonna be a Clot again, if it's a prod.
Okay, so the first lab is 10, the second lab is 25, right?
Yeah.
Within 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lab, so it's 135 for the tier 3 lab. Then the egg rug is 250 plus the 25 from the gold.
Yeah. So I
What's the rest
rebirthed
hat
with...
speed? Do you so around like 450?
Okay, so how many stones did you have in your first rebirth?
It was like 133.
Okay, so you're gonna need 465 stones this rebirth. Exactly.
Oh,
If
okay.
if that is the true amount.
I'll go for
Because
470 just to make sure.
looking back at my old stream from 8 days ago, I rebirthed for the first time with 131 stones. And second one I rebirthed with 467. And with that I was able to max egg luck. I maxed, or I got tier 3 lab, and I got 500% hat speed. And it was on the stone. Correct.
Oh yeah.
Like, it was on the stone.
I remember that, yeah.
So if you did rebirth with 2 stones more than me for the first one, you need 465, because I did the second one with 467.
Oh yeah.
I have that up right now.
Bro, where's the hat speed like glitch? Bro.
So yeah, just get a couple extra stones, like 465, and then get like 5 extra just to be
There you go.
sure.
Yeah.
You should be
That's
fine now.
doable.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing today? In
Who's
chat.
shiny?
Yes. The number.
And the funny thing is, earlier as well, what Andy typed, the riddle for his name being duck sales. I know what he means by that, by the way, and I can then essentially conclude that we do not have the same in real life name.
Okay.
He has the other version of it, kind of.
Okay.
We do not have the same name.
Interesting.
Well,
I know it.
still have no
Yeah, with
idea,
that-
but that's just me being American. And if Flu was here, he would agree.
Yeah. But yeah, with that I can instantly say that I know exactly what his name is. I'm obviously not gonna say it, but I also know that it's not my name.
Okay.
But it's a close twin to my name, you could say.
Alright.
Okay.
It's like Andy and Andrew in English.
Mhm.
They're a close twin.
Yeah.
Close twins, kind of related names. It's sort of the equivalent, but in Swedish, or in
Yeah.
my case, even Icelandic.
Alright.
Alex, you know I can just look at my pings right now, right? And then you don't have to like. I got like 200, right like around 200, like do 210. That's my ping. So I mean, you can easily tell if, like if you have lower or higher ping than me. You don't have to try to figure it out from the hatching, but like, well, if it's like off, if it's like a good amount lower or higher, then you can see if there's a difference in like the hatchings.
Yeah.
Come on, please hatch. Oh my gosh. Can I
Bro,
get
I
a
have too
giant?
much gold, bro. I made 2 billion gold by just. So, like,
Yeah, that's crazy. Like that
Wow.
40 million perma EC difference between the two of us. Like I didn't make any extra gold. Like I even had to sometimes leave the egg and run towards mountains, like halfway through jungle, just to pick up.
I did though. I did upgrade the Grotto-Matic to 100. I don't know if you did that. I did upgrade it
Yeah,
pretty
that-
high.
I did, but the thing is, like for me, I was more limited on gold, so I didn't get any extra like you are getting. So I was more limited. Like I didn't have spare gold to spend like you have.
Also, on top of that, you have better ping than me, so you spend more gold.
True. So I actually hatch faster because of my
Yeah.
better ping. So my
Yeah.
auto-click hatching is actually faster. Yeah, true. So I both spend more gold and I have less perma EC, so... Yeah. You have more room for upgrades, but I don't.
Mm-hmm.
because you manually fused the pet. I saw that.
Yeah, I know.
Manually fused the buzzling to a wasp.
Oh!
I know you wanted to make.
Yes! Unique! Yes!
Oh, no.
Werewolf pup! That's the one I
Oh,
needed!
you got it. Nice.
Yes!
Nice.
That is so good.
Now I can go back to
Yes.
Epic. Yes!
Nice.
You're
That's-
actually done with prods.
That's huge.
Yeah, you're actually completely done with prods.
Huge.
That's huge.
Yes. That's 17
Nice.
giants for the index.
No wonder I fall back each ascension. I was 200 ping plus. Oh yeah. Yeah, Gravy has like 40 to 50 ping, so his hat's. Mine goes to like 200 to like 300 ping. Like 200 for me right now. It's actually really good for me.
That's the
200 is
interesting
like
thing though.
good.
I had unusually low ping during my 10k push, because right now I'm on 130. Usually I'm between 60 to 70 ping, but for some reason I was at 40 ping during my 10k push, which is the best
Another shiny.
ever pretty much.
Now I can go back to
Yeah,
Epic
wow.
and get my Epic backup. Let's go. That's huge.
Because right now I have like 3 times worse ping, and yeah, I don't know why it was so good. Specifically, like maybe someone else joined first this time after reboots.
Yeah, I don't
Typically
know.
I'm the first to rejoin, so the server would be located near me.
I think at that time I had like over 300 ping. It was like
Yeah,
unusually.
Alex, we have the same
kinda
ping
bad.
right now. Yeah, we have the same ping right now, Alex. That's
Oh, okay.
where I'm between right now
Not
as well.
bad.
I'm also gonna check my ping now. I have
But it all comes down to
50
whoever
ping.
joins the server first.
Yeah, I have 50 ping.
Alright, yeah. Server location is based on who joins the server first after reboots. Or an empty server in general. Whoever joins first, the server location will be based.
You know what?
On
I'm
that
actually gonna
person's
go
location.
remake.
Okay, Alex, we get it, bro.
Gravy, do I go on
Yeah,
Epic
we
or
have the same
Lake?
ping right now. I would say epic.
How many
Keep
more do I
saying
need
gold
to?
now, since
Likes.
How many
I got
more do I
37
need?
likes.
you
Maybe
use
need to
most of
refresh.
the gold now, so I would stay on epic, recover some gold, so that you can do ascended
Tomorrow.
or an Inga boost tomorrow.
Alright.
Yep. And
So,
hopefully get a few
3
more epics
overclocks.
here.
Yeah.
Yep.
3 overclocks, 150 trillion is 300 trillion. Okay. I can actually do that already, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Yeah.
Alright, 1 sec, BB.
Make some gold on epic. Hopefully get some uniques and
Ja,
Yeah.
dus zo vast beginnen met
It's just crazy, Gravy, because like for us, we just have so much giant luck that we're kind of spoiled on it. Because every time we see like giant luck that's like 4 o'clocks. Did my Discord cut out?
yeah, it did.
Okay, okay. So this is crazy because we're just so spoiled with giant luck now with these ascensions that like seeing like 1 in 200 giant luck with 4 overclocks is like, ugh, that's so
Yeah.
bad. That looks disgusting.
I know. Yeah, like AFK mining overnight on another account pre-ascension. Only getting like a handful of giants.
I can tell.
I mean, that is definitely a different experience. Like we are spoiled at this point. We really are.
Yeah. Oh man. It's only gonna get better for us here. So.
Yeah.
But like every time I'm on like on the like if I go for giants, oh it's so bad.
Yep.
Especially without like runes up. It's like
Yeah,
a 1 in
definitely.
250 with 4 overclocks.
Yep.
And with like no lab points either. It's like
10 minuutjes, dan kom ik.
Yeah.
I get
Okay.
another one shiny. 2 upgrades in that now.
10 minutes and then I'm gonna
I'm
go.
gonna be right back as well. Just 2 min. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go in 10 minutes. But
What
that's
should I focus next 2x? What do you have right now though? I had to guess, I'm 5 minutes behind Mattis right now. Mattis, okay. Well, we'll see.
It's been a good stream. I got plenty of uniques and I got my procs index.
I stream.
Bruh.
Bruh.
He's just undefined now and just bruh.
Kind of, yeah.
So he's just okay, yeah, well.
For me, it's been a good
Yeah,
stream
you
because I got what I
definitely
needed.
got a good boost, so.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yo.
Okay. Yeah, so you got like this, and next one like us really stone heavy rebirths, and then it's really about, you know. Let me think here. Yeah, so you got this one, which is a stone heavy rebirth. The next one is also stone heavy one, and that's when you get like discovery luck. The one after that is like semi stone heavy, which is where you finish off discovery luck, and beyond that point you just spam rebirth. So you're definitely past the worst point here.
Alright. Nice.
So even though the next one is stone heavy, you're gonna have max
Yeah, it's not even gonna be that
egg
long.
luck. Yeah, max egg luck, and also
Bye.
Oh, see ya.
See
Okay,
ya.
well.
that was quick.
Yeah, that was quick.
Okay.
Now I'm getting messages from my brother, my real life brother.
Wait, you have a real life brother and a not real life brother? Interesting.
I was about to say the same.
Oh, okay, Gravy. Maybe you wanna move y'all out because I've got Master J's not here. He just said
Oh yeah, okay. I'll, yeah.
okay.
6 minutes, then I end stream. It's been a good stream. How long have I streamed for? 3 hours. Hello Elham. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, 3 hours. I'm not gonna be streaming for 12 hours like Michael. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you, Alam, I appreciate that. It would be really good if I get one more unique epic here. I'm 0.8, yeah. Not 0.9 yet.
Okay, I'm 0.6 with 0 giants. Is there wrong with that? No.
No.
Me and Gravy get like 0.6 for like a month. For with 0 giants. So.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yo, what's up, Master
Welcome
J?
back. Hello, Master J.
0.6. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's pretty normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's absolutely nothing wrong with being 0.6 with 0 giants.
Yeah.
You're supposed. Well, I wouldn't say supposed to. That's really your choice. But if you play optimally, you're gonna be there for a long time because you're gonna build up strikes, you're gonna get all common titaniums before you even consider mining, if you're playing optimally. So that's perfectly normal. You're gonna be at 0 giants for a long time. Yeah, like Master J said, yeah, completely correct. Yeah.
Let's go.
No, it's not a public server, it's a private server.
Oh, bro, did you guys like tie or something? Oh, bro.
Sorry, I was just messaging my brother.
Oh, yeah, that's why no one's really talking to you right now. We're good.
Yeah, second rebirth is a bit, or, well, this stone grind after first rebirth is a bit slow. There's no egg luck and you want to go for full inventory pretty much. It's definitely a bit boring.
Shiny score? I'm guessing like over 400. Oh yeah, no, definitely 400. I think it might be like almost maybe 500. You know what? That's a bold claim. I got 500 right. I'll check once I get a full inventory.
Let's go.
It's between 480 to 500. That's the prediction. 480 to 500.
Hello? Keyword. That's the wrong
Hello.
screen. Is this the right screen? Hold on. I misremember my... I'm gonna do it all, please. Alright. Thank you guys for watching this stream. This has been an awesome stream. I made good progress.
447, okay.
I'm happy. I'll see you guys in the next stream.